Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be for you. I hope that you are well. How is everybody doing? Oh, this chair. I need to get some WD-40 or something like that. Sean, thank you very much for the marathon contribution. It's 22,000 in total. I tell you what, once you worked out how to do that, there was no stopping you. How are you this evening? Nay, good to see you. Good evening. Hope today's been alright for you. Oh, you keep getting dust on you. Need to clean my room a bit better. Rach is here. Good evening, Rach. Oh, gravy. Gravy. Garvey Barbie. Call me a bondulance, please. Now. Oh, gravy. We're eating lasagna and garlic bread. Oh, the array of meals we've got this evening. Nay and Sean are having lasagna and garlic bread. Rach is having gravy. Oh, what an evening though. That's good. That's good. My dinner this evening was whatever I could throw together from the fridge. Because Jay and I need to do a food shop, and we've only got one door key. He took the door key with him to work this morning, so I've not been able to leave the house today because I wouldn't be able to let myself back in. So I've not been able to go out and do the food shop, so I just had to throw together whatever we had in the fridge. These things happen. Sean is still eating. Oh, excuse me. Full, I bet. Correction, I am gravy. I am gravy. Not eating gravy. I am gravy. Oh, Shiv, hello, good evening. Just instantly coming into the stream with me proudly proclaiming that I am gravy. I am gravy! Should I be worried? No, people say I'm gravy as a way of saying I'm good. That's all Rach was saying. I asked how Rach was, and she was like, I'm all gravy, baby. I'm all good. How are you this evening, Shiv? Hope everything's alright. How's your week been? I'm doing very well, though. Love me some gravy. I do like some gravy as well. I like a lot of gravy. Good, thick gravy. None of the watery mess. Really thick, good gravy. So where it pours like crude oil. You know, the good gravy. Very tired. Oh, missing tonight's stream because I have no energy. That's important, though. It's important to definitely just take that time to build your reserves back up. So come and hang out with us. We're playing some brand new Spyro. And we're just going to have a nice, quiet time, in theory. Thick. With all the C's on the end. Thick. All gravy, all the time. I didn't have gravy this evening. I have yet to complete this game. I have yet to play this game. I've never played it before. Not the original, not the remaster. So, it's going to be a whole new experience. Why are we wasting time talking? Well, let's just dive into this brand new experience. Oh, there's that intro music we know and love. There it is. I know what I'm doing. Let's dive in, though. Let's continue. So we have 100%ed Ripto's Rage, and we've 120%ed Spyro the Dragon. That is as good as it can get. So now we're heading on to Year of the Dragon. And I am excited. Morgan's here. Good evening. Just in time. You absolutely are. We are just about to get going. How are you this evening, Morgan? I hope everything is going down well for you. My dinner this evening consisted of rice in like a hoisin stir-fry sauce, leftovers, some pierogies, and some monge too. Oh, it's the Dragon Kingdom from Spyro 1. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, she's not pleasant. Is she the villain? She reminds me of Lola Bunny. Oh, they've stolen all the eggs. Hunter? What's Hunter doing here? I thought we'd seen the back of Hunter.
Get her! Stop her!
See, he's a total liability. Why do we keep him around? Be shooting out again at 8ish for another Mischief stream. Oh, Ghost Mischief! Okay, well, I'm streaming anyway, so I can't go and see that. But maybe for their next ones that aren't this week.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Maybe you will amount to something after all.
And this one reminds me of, it's like a,
Now go, guard
it's
the
a dynamic
tunnels.
duo.
Stop anyone from coming through.
This big lizard reminds me of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And the squirrel reminds me of Lola Bunny. How is everyone? Very well, thank you, Morgan. I am alright. Pierogies. They're very good, actually. It was just like, it was from the foreign food section of the supermarket. Well, I didn't make them, but they were really good. They were really good.
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro,
Oh.
you'll have to go.
No wonder we couldn't
Nobody
remember
else can
those.
fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go.
No, Hunter, you're staying here. I am not bringing you. See? Dang straight. You can stay right there. Hunter's not coming. Hunter is
Find the
coming.
eggs
Okay.
and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
There's one tomorrow, 2 on Saturday, 2 Sunday, and then on Valentine's Day. Ah, okay. It'll have to be the weekend because I've got plans for Valentine's Day. What is a pierogi? It's kind of like, it's a Polish equivalent of like a sort of wonton, like a Chinese dumpling, Japanese dumplings, that kind of thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's essentially like a kind of pastry dough with like a meat stuffing or sometimes vegetable or cheese or something like that. Can be potato as well. So they're similar to Asian dumplings. Very, very good. Very good indeed. Oh, Shiv's gonna lurk. Not a problem, Shiv. Thank you very much for the lurk. Don't worry, I would listen to me on audio without looking at me as well. And Morgan's going to make a phone call. No worries, my friend. No worries. Okay. So, immediately, it kind of blended the first and second Spyro together quite nicely, I think. The world looks like something out of the first game, but the colouring is out of the second. I'm also noticing the camera seems to be moving much quicker, and I'm getting a lot of haptic feedback. Even just landing on the ground, the controller's vibrating, which I'm sure it didn't do in the previous ones. Every time I pick up a gem, the controller's just essentially perpetually vibrating. Okay, we can't swim just yet. Are we going to run into Moneybags? Is Moneybags a threat in this game? I would hope that Moneybags is leaving us alone after the pasting we gave him at the end of Spyro 2, but we'll see. Still looking and listening, just may not chat. Oh, okay, no problem. That's absolutely fine. I could address you directly and then you'll have to chat. Isabel? Oh my. Hi. Bye. Okay. So, I am assuming we're just doing more of the same that we have been doing for the previous Spyro games. It's just running around collecting gems and artifacts and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Oh, Sunrise Spring. It's the first level we're in right here. Check out the guidebook. Yeah, it's looking very, very similar to Spyro 2 at this rate. Flame all trees and skateboard course record 1. Flame all trees? I'm going to go and presume it's not these colossal ones. Actually, this isn't the level we're supposed to be doing it on anyway. This is the hub world, isn't it? So we don't need to worry about that. Valentine's Day plans? Yes, indeed. Not like... I don't mean I have a Valentine's Day plan in the sense of a Valentine's Day plan. What I mean by that is I have streaming plans for Valentine's Day. That's what I mean.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear?
I'll never find the eggs in 1,000 years. I found one within the first 1,000 seconds of the stream.
And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, I bet. Is her robe too big for her, or does she just have tiny arms? I can't work it out. Or maybe she just has no hands. What am I streaming? Well, I don't necessarily want to spoil that, so I won't.
To look left or right, use the right stick.
To you look left or right, turn your head.
Tap the center camera button.
Simple.
You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Look all around. Turn around. Look around the map. Oh no! There he is. Oh. He's there. Gosh darn it. Ooh, secret. Yes, indeed. Her hand would be on her hip there, so the sleeves are too long. Fine. A little bit of sizzle. Straight away. Turn it off. That's it. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. Sound. Volumes. Oh, they're all on top. Okay. Well, I can sort that out. Let's do it this way for a change. And work it out from there. Maybe that'll be better. I was thinking the cutscene was a bit quiet, but the actual kind of game audio doesn't seem too bad, so I have to keep an eye on that. Okay, well, let's go and introduce ourselves to him. He might be a little bit more friendly in this game. Oh, who am I kidding? He's not going to be any friendlier, is he? Oh no, we've got to pay to release the leopard. Hello.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
We?
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress.
Oh, he's against
Lovely
us.
woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Yes. Okay, money bags. Wait, what's happened here? The subtitles went weird. We got the subtitles for the second half of the conversation. I pressed A to continue and it's given us the first half of the conversation. And now it's given us the second half of the conversation again.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Right, what am I going to do with the kangaroo, moneybags? 300 gems to free Sheila the kangaroo? Is that actually her name? Or is that just a stereotype, moneybags? Just because kangaroos are Australian, you presume all the female ones are called Sheila? What a miser. Let's go to Sunny Villa. See what this is all about. Oh, no intro cutscene. Okay. I was expecting intro cutscenes like from the second game, but we're straight into it. Fair enough. That guy is honestly the worst. I want to use very strong words when describing him. You may use very strong words. I may just have to censor them ever so slightly. Okay, we know our skill point is to flame the trees, so we can get on that nice and quick. Howdy doody, sir.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
This is like a weird hybrid of Scottish and Italian accents that this character has. Sure, I'll do what I can for you, Councillor George. Oh, look at our casual little saunter as we walk. Look at this, we are the pride. Get out of here. Oh, the guards give us gems now. But, oh, see, this is the problem, is that the gem counter is a global gem counter. It's not for the level. And that's probably going to confuse me a little bit. But we'll see what we can do.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
You don't need to. I got him.
We showed those two bullies.
Did
If
we?
they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1,
Did
I'd have finished them
we?
off ages ago.
I'm not sure I like him. He's taking credit for my actions. Only I'm allowed to take credit for my actions. They are my actions and I wish to credit them. So I'm gonna presume as well, based on the presence of money bags, that once again we're gonna be having to do level backtracking to be able to unlock and complete every level completely. Which I guess I can get on board with. You know, we've already done it, but I'm gonna try my best to keep an open mind. But the first Spyro game is, without a shadow of a doubt, currently edging it in terms of being the best of the three. In fact, it's not even edging it, it's miles ahead. And it's going to take a considerable amount of work to knock it off the top spot. The easiest way to make a game longer? It is the easiest way to make a game longer, that is true. Brittany McDougall, hello, I am new here. Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Nice and friendly. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. How are you today? I hope everything is going well. How's your day been? If it is evening for you as well. We're here in... Oh, excuse me. We're here in the UK, so it is evening. Whereabouts are you? I completely missed what she said. So I'm going to presume it wasn't too important for us. You picked a great stream to join us on, Brittany, because we've never played this game before. I've never played this game before, so I have absolutely zero idea what to expect. So it's going to be a whole new experience for all of us. Hello, Eastern Ontario. Oh, wonderful. That's awesome. I have been to... Well, I've been to Toronto. I'm not sure. I'm not too clever on my Canadian geography. I just know that Toronto is in Ontario. I've also spent a bit of time in Vancouver and Banff and Calgary as well. And I know that those are all out on the west side. I know that much. But, oh, well, thank you for joining us. Thank you very much for joining us. So, where are you? You're mid-afternoon-ish now? If my time zones serve me correct. And if that's the case, how has your day been? 2:15. Mid-afternoon. He's a genius. How has your day been so far? Have you got anything planned at all for later on?
Hi, Spyro. Hello,
Zoe.
Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has
I could have just
been
left her in
saved. If you
perpetual
get into
awkward
trouble,
silence
you'll
right there.
return to the last place you got zapped.
Thank you. Bye then. Oh, I have got a cutscene. That's a giant chicken. That looks like one of the chickens out of Chicken Run. Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate. Been good. Got some merch ordered in the mail. It's a super hyped. Nice one. Nothing planned all day. Game is childhood. Oh, well, I've got to try and do it some justice then. My childhood was the original Spyro the Dragon. The original first game. It's without a shadow of a doubt, one of my most favourite games of all time.
Thanks for the help. But I think
Playing
it could
through
work
the
sooner or later.
playing through the Reignited trilogy has been incredible. I've really enjoyed it. But like I say, I've never played this one in any form, so it's a whole new world and a new fantastic point of view for me. Watching you play them always been so heartwarming. That warms my heart to hear. Are we going 100%? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go hard or go home. We believe fully in the 100% right here. We 120%ed the first game and 100%ed the second one. So to not do the third one here would be very poor show. Only 21, was late into it. That's okay. A 99, baby. I was a 92. I was a 92, baby, which makes me 28. I'll be 29 this year. Oh. Forgot the controller vibrated. That just made me jump. Oh. Knocking on 30. Knocking on 30. Oh, that doesn't work. That'll work the year after I turn 30. Oh no. Turning 34, that's the way to do it. Knocking on 34. Hey. Something like that. That's better. Yeah. Knocking on 30's door. What was it? Oh. Welcome to Hunter Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh gosh. 22 in December this year.
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator.
Hey Hunter,
trainer
how's it going?
Also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Sure. Not really. Oh, and there's Sean who has hit the magic number. Uh-oh.
You can't catch all 15 lizards running around here.
You're
Just
probably
come back if you want some
correct
boarding
about that.
tips from the master.
Catch the lizards. Well, I don't need no boarding tips. I don't need no gun control. Let's go. Jump. Yeah. Flame. Psh. Oh, honestly, who needs skating tips? We've got it nailed. Is there a way to go faster? Maybe. Oh, he crashed. Oh no. Who needs skating tips, he says. This guy? Oops. Shred it. I didn't shred it. I ruined it. He's 29. He's hinting at the fact that 30 is... Oh, well. Oops. Do we swear here or no? I don't, but I don't have a problem with other people doing so. It's just if I read out the message, I'll probably censor it. My parents might be watching. Hi, Mom. No, I haven't got an issue with swearing. Oh, we got it. There we go. You see, now we're on it. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. Okay, you can't glide on a skateboard. That probably makes sense. Oh, you can do some of that, though. Just don't crash into the stairs or the walls. Here we go. We got it nailed down. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. Actually, you know what? I thought that this was going to be a nightmare minigame. But this is actually pretty fun. Spyro's quite fun to control in this part. Oh, check it! Oh, he didn't stick the landing. Oh, I must have had to press another button to stick the landing. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I've got to do something else. What? Okay, there's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing to be able to stick a landing on that. Oh, okay, I can twist. Okay. There we go. Now he's got it sussed. Okay, you ready? Alley up. Oh, he is a god. Did you see that? That's incredible. Alley up. Give me a spin. Okay, that one wasn't so good, but it's alright. That's so much fun. Do you know what? I don't want to play the rest of the game. If that means we got to interact with money bags, I just want to carry on doing all this. That's incredible. That's incredible. Face has to be towards the ground. Wait till time challenge. Oh no, they do a time trial version. Oh, okay, that's where it's all going to go wrong because I'm going to get distracted by doing this. Oh, we tail whipped him out of existence. And this one, yeah. Good job, Spyro. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this mini game. It's incredible. Talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the remake that came out last year was great. Oh. Would you be surprised to learn I have never played a Tony Hawk game? I know my skating ability kind of would betray otherwise, but I have never played a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. Shock horror. 3 bits from Rach as well, thank you very much. The skills to pay the bills, and a follow from Brittany. Thank you very much for the follow. As Rach says, welcome to the TAC Pack. Very glad to have you here. That puts that follower count up one more. We are so close! 146 out of 150, and 3 days left to get that. 3 days left to get that sorted. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. We could get to the magic 150 before February. Things are close. Things are very close. Oh! Oh, yeah, that one wasn't going to happen. Okay. Where's my final lizard? Ah, up there. There we go. 3 lucky bits. Fingers crossed. Alley up. Nice.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for that. We've rescued Emily. Oh, look at Emily. Did anyone catch the name of the other dragons that we rescued? I can't remember. Or wasn't paying attention.
If you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might
here we
be able
go.
to scrounge up another egg. It's not
Here's the
gonna be
time
easy,
trial. Time trial without wiping out.
though. Go get him, Spyro.
Let me have a go at this. Let's see what we can do. Are the lizards going to be in the same place? Quite possibly. We've got 3 minutes. How hard can it be? Alley up. Nice. I think that's the technical name for that move. I think it's called an alley up. We've got to do it without wiping out as well. That's going to be the killer. The time, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. It's just going to be not crashing. We'll have to see what we can do. Oh, whoa, okay. Not quite sure what went down there, but something went down. The game got confused with where I was and where I should have been, I think. Oh, risky, pulling out some tricks when we're not allowed to wipe out. That's probably the height of foolishness, but we're going to go for it. He didn't go up. I think I've got to press X to do the... Oh, no. Darn it. Felt good though. I'm going to have another go at that. Forgot already. I think it began with an L. Well, let's go for Lisa.
Go get him, Spyro.
Why not? Go get him, Spyro. Let's do it. Solid effort. Indeed. This time, this one's the one. This one's going to be the one. Whoop. We've sussed it out. We've got the controls nailed. We know how to pull off some sweet flips. And as a result, we're going to own it. There we go. We sussed that bit out now. Hello? Okay. Whatever happened, happened. And that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I think there's maybe a couple of wrinkles that just need a little bit of ironing out. Either that, or I'm just... The usual thing is happening. We're playing a game and it's breaking. The sweet flips are very important. They're what give you the call points, which matters more to us than the eggs that we're going to get from this. Oh, did you see the reversal? And the quick torch as well? Is this Spyro's equivalent of like a 360 no-scope? There's this one. Did we? We must have missed these. Oh, I'm not used to going down the hill. Only used to going up. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, sweet. 2 more. Where are they? Isn't that what life's all about? I think it is. Oh, I saw the shadow of one. Right, there's him there. How do I get to him? Oh, easy. How do I get... Oh, I've got to get back up on the things. Oh, right. Alley up. I'd already done that one. Oh, no. 45 seconds. I don't know how this one's gonna work. There's that. Why did I... Oh, that didn't look good. Did you see? Did you see him bend over himself like that? Ugh. Just tore out Spyro's spine. Not good. Not good. Maybe you'll do better this time. Maybe I will, Hunter. We'll give it another go. We're close. We're close. We are very, very close.
Go get him, Spyro.
Oh. Gonna get ready and go. This time, let's start by going up here, because I think this was the one we missed. It was. We got him that time. And then, remind me, I've got to get back up here to take out another one. Let's go and do that one now as well, before I forget. Or just do that. Cool.
Ah, too bad.
Wasn't quite what I anticipated.
Go get him, Spyro.
I think that time it was because I pressed X on the blue bit here, and I think if you do that, that's what triggers the jump. It doesn't matter where you are. It just triggers, it just sends you into the high jump for the kickflip. Yeah, that one doesn't count. Sean's right. Keep your last statement. That one just doesn't count. Oh, can we land it? Oh, we didn't land on him. That's okay. Come on, Spyro. Come on. You can't get outrun by these lizards. They're just little babies. Oh, I didn't press jump. Oh, nice save, though. Nicely saved. I retract my retraction and substitute my own. That's this stream's Mythbusters reference for you all. Beautiful. Beautiful. 6 more. Nice. Now I've got 1 in this half pipe. What's going on? What's going on? What happened there?
Ah, too bad.
He's never done that. Every time I've gone up the ramp, he's carried on going straight. He's never kind of gone up and early up. What?
Go get him, Spyro.
Damn. Alright, this time, this one's the one. I can feel it. I know it to be true. And so do you. Search inside yourselves. You know it exists. You know it's there. What's that Machop? Where's that come from? That Machop looks incredible. Can I swap all of my scythe emotes for Machop? How's your day going? Day is going very well, actually. I've had a wonderful day. I have spent it all indoors playing video games. Because that's all you're allowed to do in the UK right now. You're not allowed to go out anywhere or do anything. You've just got to stay indoors. And so I'm very good at staying indoors. I don't mind doing my bit. So I'm staying indoors playing video games. I've not been able to leave the house today anyway because my housemate took the key, took the front door key. We've only got the one. So if I leave the house, then I couldn't let myself back in. And he works as a nurse, so he's out of the house for 13 hours a day. So if I'd left the house to go and do anything, I would have then had to sit outside for another 10 hours and wait for his return. So I, in good-naturedness, decided it would be best for me to stay indoors. Okay, I think our missing two are up here. There we go, this is the one. Just don't mess it up. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Spyro! What's going on? What? What?
Too
What?
bad.
What?
You'll do better this time.
What? Oh, gosh. I was gifted a sub to... wait, the what? Dare you betray our Lord and Scyther? No, we don't betray the Lord and Scyther. No. Gifted a sub to a channel called Pokemon Challenges. You'll never guess what his content is. Is it Pokemon Challenges? Look at... That's incredible. Look at all of them. He hasn't got a Scyther, though. Just saying. Has he got a Scyther? He hasn't got a Scyther there, has he? Nah. No Scyther. He's missing out. Missing out. Do Raichu. No do. I don't like going outside anyway.
Get him, Spyro.
Nor do I. Outside has other people. Outside has other people, and that makes things ridiculously complicated and unpleasant sometimes. Oh, no no Raichu. See, he's missing out on all the good ones. Now you've been gifted a sub to the channel, Sean, you need to just have a word and be like, your content's great, but there's a couple of gaps that need plugging. First, Raichu. Secondly, Scyther. Get on it. But yeah, I don't like going outside, especially right now. The weather's miserable. It's just blech. So, why... Oh, he stopped walking. He's now... This lizard's just gliding. What is going on? Why is this level breaking now? The lizard stopped animating. Spyro stopped controlling properly. I'm beginning to lose my marbles a little bit. Can we rein it in a little bit, please, game? It's too early in the stream to be breaking. We're not even an hour in yet. You need to hold yourself together. At least for another half hour or so. Okay? Okay. Are we agreed? I think we're agreed. Sweet. Sweet spin. Down we go. This one is the one. Assuming that things don't mess up here on our final sick flips jump. It's fine. We're building up to it. We're building up to it.
Whoa,
Easy
that was
peasy.
Sweet. And look, there
Only
was
community
another
only is the
egg
gaming
in the
guild right
lizard
now.
brain.
Oh, you come from the gaming guild. Wonderful. Yeah, that's such a good place to be. It's so good. We've had a few people who've come here to the guild, and it's been a great place to kind of network and meet new people and stuff like that. It's really, really good. Good little, good collection of streamers and content makers and all that sort of stuff. I'll pull him aside. Pull him aside. He needs to be told. Hey, we got Daisy! Oh, look how curious it is! Oh, that's adorable! Oh, that's adorable.
You can go for the course record now if you want.
Course
Whenever you
record?
hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires.
Okay. What was the skill point we hear? We had a skill point available to us right here. Skateboard course record 1. Okay. Oh, you're a mod. Oh, awesome. Well, fantastic job you and everyone else is doing on keeping that place running smoothly. How do I score points? Is this where the sick flips come in? Because I'm not seeing any lizards, so I think maybe we need to be doing some sick flips. Oh, that's how you do it. Sick flips. More of that, more of that. What other tricks can you do? Because so far I've only discovered the spins. Are there others? Is it like a wall run? Okay, that was a small one. That was a small one. That's fine. I'm noticing it says right, so have we got to spin... Oh! I was wondering if you got to spin a couple of ways to do it. Okay, other buttons in the air don't do anything. Great, great. Yep, more of this, please. More of this. Spyro! 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 What do you do? How do... Spyro! What? Oh. Exactly, what was that? That's outrageous. Okay. Is there one for, like, torching in the air as we do this? None of that. Okay. Can you grind? Like, I don't know if you can grind or not, but... We are earning a few points, but still. Look at that grumpy Chansey face. That's really cool. No grinding. Dang. Okay, well... Let's just go for a single one right there. No record! We were halfway to the record. That's an insane amount. That's an insane amount of points. Let's look up some. Some tricks here. Let's see if we can improve on that score. What have we got? Year of the Dragon. Skateboard tricks. There we are. So the basic tricks. We got the spins. Hold the action button up or down after jumping off an... Oh, okay, so we can do stuff off of the orange ramps too. Let's play around with some of those. This is just going to be a skating stream now, unfortunately. There you go, you can do some rolls in the air. And some flips as well, I think. Can I do that? Don't think you can do that off of the blue ones. Okay, that would have been good if the game hadn't lagged and we hadn't wiped out. The Chansey is me with stupid customers. Oh, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I work as a bartender, or I did work as a bartender before the country closed down. Getting the stupid customers is definitely a problem. So we get ones for doing 4 right rolls, 4 left rolls, spins. Oof. Okay. Front flip and a roll at the same time? Holy moly. A raging riptoe is half a backflip followed by 3 rolls. This is I'm going to need to spend some time actually just like some of my own time trying to figure this out. So let's just try it. We'll come back for the skill point, I reckon. Something like that-ish, but better. Oof. So there's tricks that can be done off of the blue ramps, and there's ones that can be done off of the red ramps. How about that? A double front flip. You like it. Alright, let's jump on out. Let's jump on out. Because we have got the rest of the game to play right here, so we can come back for the boarding. But I have got to work my own way back. That's fine. They're tricky. I'm getting that. I'm getting the fact that they are tricky. But it's a little bit of practice. Do you know what? I didn't mind playing through that skateboarding bit. That was a lot of fun. I won't mind spending ages practicing on that. Because that was good fun, that. Raging Riptoe is one for the Enchanted Towers. This is only a skate. Oh, okay. that's fine. I anticipated that some of the big pointers were far and away above our current skill level, and that we won't be pulling any of those off in level 1. So if I'm backseating? No. Backseating is definitely encouraged for a lot of streams we do here. As Rach says, I do need it a lot on occasion. I include it on the Twitch tags and stuff. I'm more than happy for people to backseat if I'm struggling. I think as long as the whole kind of game content isn't being spoiled and that kind of stuff. If I'm generally sort of struggling or quite clueless, then I am more than happy for backseating. What I don't want is when I'm very clearly making progress and people are just going, you need to do this, you need to do that, you're not doing this, and blah 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 blah, and sort of spoiling like the game's pacing and stuff like that. And if that's the case, I've asked people to stop doing that. But for the most part, generally, I am 100% fine with backseating because I'm not very good at video games. They tend to break a lot when I play them. You may have noticed. I don't know what was going on some of those jumps in that skating level, but goodness me, those were some bizarre interactions. I am cursed, you're right. Oh, we need Sheila the kangaroo. Ah, what accent? I mean... Oh, this is... Oh, the sorceress? Oh, please return in a few years. Bah! We need to speak to Moneybags, I think. Ooh, dang, we missed. I tried to help and give good advice. This game I know inside and out. Ah, ha ha! That's good, it's useful to have that kind of knowledge on side. I'm that confident with the first Spyro game, but this one, as I say, never played before, I have no clue. So, more than happy for the pointers when I'm struggling. This giant hen. A few years? Yeah, I know.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
What's that supposed to mean? Hello, sir?
Look, a chicken turned...
Okay, I guess we're done here until we pay to have the kangaroo released. So we need to go and talk to Moneybags, because I'm assuming we have enough cash now. We do. It was 300. We're 70% of the way there. So I think we can nail that. They're expecting you to play this game for a while then. Yeah, can you imagine if that was in real time? Ugh, my. Are we just not going to talk about the massive chicken? I tried to speak to the chicken. The little cat was like, oh, there's a chicken. I hope it's not the only one. I tried to speak to the chicken and the chicken weren't interested. However, there was the sign with Sheila the kangaroo. And here is Sheila the kangaroo, who is currently being detained for years. However, I think we can, much like the real-world justice system, reduce the sentence by paying Moneybags.
This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Don't you a small fee me. I've had enough of you and your small fees. Wait, hang on. Moneybags is being paid to detain her, and now we're going to give him some more gems to set her free? This guy's an absolute crook.
Spyro, I love your sweet
I hate him. I hate him.
Kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday.
No, I mean how big it is. It is a massive chicken. Ugh. Shove your small fees where the sun don't shine.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all,
Oh, she's got
I'm
a
just doing my job.
Australian accent too. Shove it, Moneybags. Least you deserve.
I reckon.
Heck yeah!
Dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons
You're
used to
probably
rule this
falsely
entire
imprisoned
world,
anyway.
you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know?
Oh.
They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried
They'll burn
up.
him alive.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Sure thing, Sheila. Have fun. So we got Sheila's Alp right there. Do we... Now we've freed her, are we... If we go back here, are we able to use her? Oh, there's a gem here though. I will take that. Didn't he land over here? Can we torch him? He probably landed out of bounds. That's fine. I didn't even manage to get all the trees in that one. Because we didn't get the skill point. Poor show. Well, it won't take too long. Let's have a little look and see. He's off robbing blind children. Like taking candy from a baby. A blind baby. Alright, let's start by torching the trees again. Killing the soldiers doesn't do anything. Fine, then let's not worry about it. Let's just roll onwards. No chance, son. Get out of here. I know I said we torch all the trees and I probably just missed a whole ton of them, but... Never mind. Okay, giant chicken is not what I need right now. I need to find Sheila's sign first. That's the skateboarding rink. Let's go have a look. It goes without saying, but as per usual, the music is outstanding. I can't say it enough about this game. It's just astoundingly good. Woohoo! Okay, team, Nan and I are off for the live stream. We shall now be back, but I'll be playing some Puta games. Have a great rest of the stream, and until next time, have a good one. I will. Enjoy your stream. Enjoy your Puta games. And thank you very much for the bits. See you maybe tomorrow for some ukulele. Alright, here we are. Oh, Spyro, thanks for dropping by, but I'm currently busy in my homeworld. Come visit me there. Sheila. Alright, confirmed. You need to interact in the homeworld first. Now we have that information, let's get out and go and visit Sheila's world. Thank you as well for the bits there, Nay. Very much appreciated. You've got to start the quest line. Yeah, we got to start that first. I was really warm before stream started, so I was like, I don't even need a jumper or a hoodie on or anything. And now I've begun to chill a little bit. And this t-shirt's quite thin. Alright, Sheila's Alp. Go get a hoodie. I'm okay for now. Like, I'm just beginning to chill right now. I don't need
Thanks
to...
again, Spyro.
I don't need
now
to...
I have to find out
yeah.
what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, bye then.
Hey, Sheila, while you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan.
Better yet, go get a blanket. I could do a blanket. The blanket, right, the blanket. Oh, come hither. The advantage of having a small bedroom is you can just reach over to your bed and get the blanket. But here's what you do. You wear it like a poncho. Okay, so you wrap it around your shoulders just like that. The long end goes over your shoulders. Right? You take one corner and you tuck it right behind your shoulder just there. And then you get the other corner and just fling it around your neck. And then you have a great blanket poncho that does miracles for keeping you warm. It still covers your arms, so your arms don't get... It's incredible. It's great. I don't know why I don't stream like this more often. Oh, let's get that nice and behind. There we are. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he lovely? However that song goes. Okay, poncho blanket. We're sorted. Let's go. Only blanket streams from now on. I think whilst we're still in January, for sure. Thank you very much. Alright. Bobby, Pete and Billy are working on a clever plan to take the houses back. Oh! We play as Sheila? Oh! That's pretty rad. That's incredible. So we've got ourselves a double... we got ourselves a triple jump. Nice. Okay, so we got a triple jump. We got a kick, and we can do a jump kick. We can do a ground pound. Can I do a double jump ground pound? Can I do a triple jump ground pound? That's the true question. You can do a triple jump ground pound. And you know what? Just because I can, this is a whole new bit of technology. I'm going to kick a duck. Video games were designed for you to be able to do stuff in them that you can't do in real life. You give me the opportunity to kick a duck, I'm going to kick a duck. Okay, Sheila can't swim. That's cool. Her jumping is kind of... like... I don't know. It feels like it's going to take a while to get used to, you know? It's not quite there yet. Sit yourself down, son. There go the goats. They're on their way. Pow! Pow! This is quite satisfying. Oh, it's another duck. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about art? No. This is so immensely satisfying. Peter will remember that. Your abuse to foul has been flagged by Peter. I guess you could say that I'm being suspect of foul play. I mean, it's fine. They wouldn't have... All they need to do is just watch me.
Exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Why is Pete Dutch? I don't know. Anyway, I think really, if that bird didn't want to get smacked in the face by my kicks, it really should have just ducked. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I set you up for that last one. You did. You did. Still, I'm so glad that Scyther gets the use that he does. That's great.
Home at last.
You're welcome, Billy.
I was saving this to make an omelette.
Stop goat abuse.
You deserve it more.
He's gonna make an omelette. I think I pretty much made an omelette in his coat pocket right there. Oh, we got Ruby! Hi! Oh, she's so dopey. There will be no happiness on my watch. Don't put these things in games if you don't want me to do them. Here you've given me the ability to kick a goat and a duck on the same level. Just gonna... Oh, hello. Would have missed those. That's it. A nice triple jump. Can I get on top of the house? I don't know why I'd want to, but I want to try it. Nah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that looks like something important. Oh, excuse me. This is for the ground pound. Beautiful. We're sussing it out. Okay, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Now we just got to put the ice goats back home. What's your story, boys?
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Okay. Wait, so I can kick... I'm not allowed to kick ducks or goats, but I can kick a moose? Apparently I can't kick a moose. There we go, we kicked a moose. Incidentally, there's a place in Australia. Don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to teach you this now. There's a place in Australia, I think it's Australia, or New Zealand, one of the two, called Why Kick a Moo Cow? And I was just reminded of that. I'm allowed to kick ducks, goats, mooses, but why kick a moo cow? It is New Zealand. Oh, okay. I'm sitting in the bath eating chicken watching Spyro. Not a bad life. That's a great way to spend a day. If I do say so myself. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I haven't got a plug for our bath, so I can't run a bath here. I could just have a shower. That's about it. That's against Canadians! Don't kick the moose! Oh, yes, I forgot. Sorry about that. I think it was wearing a toque as well. Is that the pronunciation? You know, like the hats. T-O-Q-U-E. I think it... Ooh, smack the desk. I think it's toque. I think the moose had one of those hats on as well. Oh, look. Go on. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Look. Leave it to the professionals.
Don't worry. I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Oh, okay then. No worries. I'll come back later. Toque. Ah, toque. That was right. I couldn't remember, like... Because it looks like it should be... To me, it should be pronounced toque. But I couldn't remember if that actually is what it was or if I was completely incorrect. But it turns out I was wrong. Yeah, toque. That's right. Yeah, it looked like he had one of those on his antlers. Look, let me do it. Oh, sorry, I'm miskicked. There you go.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Okay. Oh, it's Jenny! That was incredible. That was incredible. What was that? What was that jingle that played? It was like the dragon hatched and it started playing the accordion. It had its little dart. That's probably my favourite one yet. Oh, it wasn't a toque. My bad. It was a what is that? It's like a little. It's like an alpine hat. That one. Oh, see, the moose started it. I have to kick the moose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It does hurt. I know. But... Let me do.
They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though.
Oh.
Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead.
I'll
confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts. Okay? You
Gotcha.
remember how to stomp, don't you?
I do remember how to stomp.
Then press the action button in the air.
How long does he think I've been locked up? Come on, Bobby. Okay, you distract them by pulling faces or whatever it is you're doing at them. It looks like it's having the desired effect. To be honest, that duck's distracting them more than you are. Don't worry about it. I've got this. Well, they're a little bit upset, but I would be too if a kangaroo came and butt stomped my house into submission. See ya! That explosion looks cool. It does. Boom! Oh, so good. Alright, I need to kick this duck for a butterfly. Oh, it gave me a free life as well, thank you. Not this time. Not this time. Perfect. I think we might be at the end of the level now, more or less. Oh,
If you
the
ever
nose is
forget how
itchy.
to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Sure thing, Zoe. Thanks for that. Oh. Back. That was a while. How's it going? Things are going good. We're playing as Sheila the kangaroo now. And she's got this phenomenal ability to just kick things.
For the help, Sheila. Ooh,
And it's incredibly satisfying. We've kicked ducks, goats, mooses. Here's Nan the dragon. Bye, Nan. Look at this. We can just kick a goat in the face because we want to. And he doesn't even care. Return home. I can't return home yet. I'm missing things. 68 gems are yet to be discovered. And I think I may have just discovered them. Good way to take out your anger? You bet. Oh, once you get into triple jump, you can carry on chaining those. So let's just get a state of that for a sec. So big jump. Big jump. Oh, here we go. This is how you get around. It's slow. I concede. However, quite good fun. Alright, this is where our missing gems are then. Boom! That's those ones out of the way. Just a couple more. See, situations like this where I need to get up high. It's good to carry on that triple jump. Are we not done? Still missing gems? How many am I missing now? 24. Okay, well that's no good. I've got to do something about that. It's a great boing as well. Let me hear this boing. Boing. It is good. That is a great boing noise. However, the slow speed is not the one. Oh, I don't think we went up here. There's nothing up here anyway. Oh, hello. Up there, maybe. This might be what we're after. This might be it. There's another moose. Oh, he got me. Get out of town. There we go. We've nailed it. All the gems, all the eggs. 100% level complete. I'll take a slice of that pie. Thank you very much. Some bits as well. Thank you, Rage. Boing. I do love a satisfying boing. We're done. Let's get out of here. So now, can we play as Sheila in the first level? That's my question. Oh no, Hunter! How did you not spot her? Hunter, you're such a liability! Why did you come with us?
It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
That's it. Get him out of here. I don't need him on this adventure. That's it. Toast her. And then toast him.
Finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
I don't need this. I don't need inter-animal relationships in my child's game. Thank you very much. Interspecies relationships are not the one. Just stop. Alright. Yes, I believe so. Okay, let's see if this one will come through for us then. If not, I'm never coming back to this level ever again. We've been here 3 times. Alright, where... I've forgotten where she is again. She's over there. Oh yes, her doorway is open. Sheila, my dear. I require your assistance.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Maybe. Are we are in the same level, aren't we? Beautiful. Hello, sir.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's
Oh.
being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
I'll do my best, Marco. I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere. Alright. Oh! Gems. Don't want to miss those. Polo! I was thinking the same thing in my head. Get him gone. Get him gone. Oh, don't... Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me I need to learn how to climb as well now. We're doing fine, though. Oh, yes, please. Make sure I got them all. I don't want to miss any. Oh, I reckon I could have made it onto the roof and out of bounds there. You can't hide your secrets from me, game. I will break the game at some point. And I will get somewhere I'm not supposed to be. You just wait and see. I always do. Always. It happens very frequently in ukulele. Sit yourself down, son. Let me up. What's going on, girl? Oh, there we go. Sit down. Anything else? Nothing else. What about you? No? Should have bought a better game. You lose. Missed. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Here we are. Oh, you're not Marco's fair maiden. Alright, big platforming section now. Let's not spoil it. This is what it's all about. I did see that there is a green gem that we've missed. Over there, I think. Okay, well, never mind. I think we get up to it from here. There we are, we got it. Turns out there was some more secrets hidden away here. Oh, hello. Even more gems. Missed again. My depth perception is rubbish. It's a shame we can't get Sheila on the skateboarding tracks. See how good she is. You give me a super jump with a funny spring noise, I'm gonna take advantage of that. You love my accent? Thank you. See, it's the same old thing of like, I don't believe I have one. I mean, I know I have an accent, but it doesn't feel like I have an accent, you know, because it's just my voice. But, thank you. Make me blush. Make me go all red. Whoa, how did he hit us? Can I get a replay on that, please? I don't think... I want to rewind the tape on that one. I don't think that should have counted. That feels like a mistake on the game's part. I'm just gonna set that to one side. Don't give me the soul, okay? I was not on the same level.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded
Guys
by
with
evil
spears,
Rhinos
they
at
are.
the top of yonder tower.
It's alright, don't worry. I'll go on it. Jay, good evening to you. How are you, friend? You just finishing work? It's okay, you know what? The rhinos here I don't so much mind. What I mind is the fact that he was able to hit me from a different plane of existence, it seemed like. Just waiting for the shower to become available. Oh, okay, cool, fair enough. How's your day been? Or you tell me about it later. I've now made my way to the couch with cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. I mean, for my sins, I don't drink milk, but cookies are a very good idea. We have some in the cupboard as well. Not good ones, not proper cookies. Like, proper cookies you want, like the really good, warm, gooey cookies. We don't have those. But cookies are a great idea. Very good idea. Spyro looks different. Yeah, this is Sheila, the kangaroo. She can kick things and jump really high. Spyro's taking a break. This is actually Sheila 3, the Year of the Dragon. Sheila the kangaroo. Ooh. Belgian chocolate chip cookies are incredible. Those are Maryland. They are Maryland cookies, and there is nothing wrong with them, but no one can deny the power of warm cookies. Maybe on the food shop tomorrow, I will buy the stuff and bake cookies. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm baking cookies tomorrow, Jay. Right. What a cute pink pudding. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to make the crude joke. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick you, miss. I just wanted to talk to you.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
So, what? Here's Lucy. Oh, that's so adorable. I don't know if you saw in the guild, but I made... Oh, I didn't see. Did you post... Was that posted today? Or... was that a little while ago? If it was a little while ago, I may have seen it, but I have since forgotten. What we're missing? 12 gems and a egg. An egg, sorry, if you want to be grammatically correct. Well, where to from here? Baker's Guild. No, the Gaming Guild. It's a brilliant community on Discord, full of streamers and content creators and all sorts of like-minded individuals. Like-minded individuals. Like-minded vigils is not correct at all. Uh-oh, I'll send you a pic. Oh, yes, please. I simply must see. Strawberry shortcake cookies sounds really good. Alright, Geronimo! Well, I hope we didn't miss anything. I'll start my own guild. Do it. We have the gaming guild. Start your own. Call it the Jaming Guild. With blackjack. I'm rubbish at blackjack. Mostly because I don't know the rules that well. Alright, she said she ain't interested, sport. Sorry. Okay. So, now what? Oh, over there. Oh, right. Okay, that's not a platform you can land on, apparently. Little bit of clarification on that would have been a huge help. Just saying. Blackjack and Bender B. Rodriguez. Bite my shiny melon. I can't do Bender. Scent. I'll have a look at that after the stream. Can't wait. Sounds delicious. I want to see. Yeah, you didn't know Bender's surname was Rodriguez? Bender B. Rodriguez. Next you'll be saying you don't know Fry's surname. Give me the egg. It's Miles. Oh, good catch, Miles. Nice one. I need to watch Futurama again. It's been a while. Futurama is great. Sounds like one of the Japanese-American baseball names. Miles. Miles is a genuine name. I'm sure I used to know someone called Miles when I was a wee baby. Not a wee baby, we're talking like 5 years old. I had a teacher called Mrs. Miles. So maybe that's what I'm getting confused with. Is that all the trees? Not yet. I've met multiple Miles or Miles. Mileses? Meals? Are a plural of miles called a meals? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Bender B. Rodriguez sounds like one of the... Oh, gotcha. Can I do anything with this chicken now? Sunny Villa. No, we've done everything. We've done everything apart from get a skill point for flaming all the trees and completing the boarding course. So what's the significance of this giant mother hen?
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm confused. Well, whatever. Chicken is just there to be beautiful. Well, it is certainly beautiful in its own way. But, I hope that the chicken's mysteries will be revealed unto me one day. Oops. What's the deal with food? Am I collecting as dinner? I have already eaten. I made use of some leftovers. There was some rice left over from yesterday. I finished up the hoisin sauce, threw some mange tout on it, and my pierogies. So, pick yourself something up, and then I'll do the food shop tomorrow. Because like there's a little bit of leftovers and stuff, but probably not enough to make a proper meal out of. There's no meat. There's no there's bacon. Actually, there's a bit of bacon and some ham. But literally, if you want to use what we've got in the cupboards, you'll basically be having bacon pasta with mange tout. Yeah, I tell you what, actually, we've still got some of that chipotle paste. You cook up a bit more rice. Maybe like the bacon and chipotle paste might be...
Spyro! I
Just find one
tolerable.
of those portal thing in the jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Don't worry, Hunter. I'll follow you. Loser. She was the giant mother hen in the room. Shiv went away for a bit, but I'm back. Hello. Welcome back, Shiv. Welcome back. How's your evening been going? Carbonara? Doable. Oh, there is a bit of milk as well. I don't know if adding like the chipotle paste to the milk might help to just kind of thicken it into a little bit more of a sauce or something. I think there's a few options if you're wanting to be. Jay gifted a tier 1 sub to Shiv. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Jay. Shiv, welcome to the subs section of the TAC Pack. Enjoy those Scyther emotes. Get some Scyther hypes. Treat myself to Wimpy. So it's definitely treat yourself Thursday. There they are. Scyther hype! You gifted 10 subs, Jay, as well. That's really awesome. Thank you.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Sure thing, boss. Have fun. So yeah, there is stuff in the fridges and cupboards to make a meal if you're willing to be a bit creative. However, if you want something a bit more substantial, then I'd say like just pop into the supermarket, pick yourself up some stuff. Hey, here's Liam. Pick yourself up some stuff and I'll do it. Oh, he's such a chunky boy. Oh. Yeah, pick up whatever you want to eat and then I'll do like the full food shop tomorrow. Just 10? Yeah. Like the Netflix show. No, they made a much better job of the leftovers than I think either of us would be capable of. So, it's up to you, bud. In any case, I've already eaten, so whatever you want to do, sort out for yourself. No, don't change the camera. They did this in the other game.
Remember,
If I want to change the camera, I will change it. Why do you want to change my camera, woman? Get out of here. We could order pizza. Excuse me, my apologies. We could order pizza. However, we have already got takeaway planned for this week. So, we should probably rein it in. Hunter, how do you do that? He's over there. And he's round the corner here. Liam was adorable. Jay, I see how it is. Look! Okay. I am streaming. And I needed to have dinner. I had dinner at 5:30. You are finishing work 3 hours later. By the time we do get down to eat, it'll be 10-ish. Maybe 10:15, maybe 10:30. I'll eat and then I'll go to bed afterwards. And it will be like 11:30. And then I will wake up in the morning with a really grumbly stomach because I didn't let it digest, okay? And I know that you're not in tomorrow to have to deal with the repercussions of it, but I will be dealing with the repercussions of it tomorrow. And you know what? You know what? I wanted a nice day tomorrow without the repercussions of a bad digestive system. Thank you very much. So I decided to eat at 5:30, okay? Okay. Jesus. Gotta do my poncho up now. Unbelievable. Do you two live together? Yes, we do. Indeed we do. But because I am not working due to furlough and the virus, Jay is working due to the virus, so our meal times when he is at work can be a little bit splintered.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there.
Oh, did you?
You can get there by hub.
Hunter, go away. Just let me carry on with my...
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Great. Coltrane? My favourite kind of fossil fuel hauling vehicle. Dinner at 5:30 is early, to be fair. Well, that's because I would normally eat at 7:30, but I can't eat at 7:30 because I am here. I'm here for you guys. You know, that's how it is. I have the same problem, but I have to go back to work tomorrow. Right, so, like, don't make me go through it, too. How do you not notice? It's only a recent development. Shiv, it's only come through recently. It's only been about a week. This is coming from someone that eats breakfast at 1 PM. That's lunch. 1 PM is lunch. Doesn't matter what meal it is that you're consuming, that is lunch. Stream at 8 to 11? I can't do that. I can't do that because people schedule their lives around the 7 till 10 stream. You know, we got Nay, who's a teacher. She has to go to bed because it's a school night. I can't stream until 11. I'd lose my viewers. I'd lose you guys. You're important. I need to move out. Landlord won't upgrade the broadband. That's outrageous. Is the landlord paying for the broadband? It is brunch. Look. Brunch comes between breakfast and lunch. Right? But I will not... Just because you're having cereal at 8 o'clock in the evening, that doesn't make it breakfast. Okay? It's dinner. Because it's in the evening. That is the evening meal. Okay? It doesn't matter what you're having. It's when you're having it. I gave them a deal which she offered to pay and they declined. Ah. That does so. Because I was going to say, like, if you're paying for it, then you should be able to pick what broadband you're getting. But if they're paying for it, then yeah, I guess so. Can't you, like, just offer to pay them for it? I don't know. Maybe say, look, get better broadband, put my rent up a bit. Something like that. It's insane. It doesn't even cost that much anymore. I didn't listen to anything that Spiky Pixie had to say, but whatever. Probably something to do with this. Got a spare room? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Doesn't mean it's locked, like it'll be a breakfast snack.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Their wings aren't as big and strong as mine, but they're happy to just glide, like hover in one space forever. You want to talk about who's got strong wings? I think it's you. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. If I wake up at 6 PM and eat at 7 PM, it's breakfast. It's dinner! You just have a bad sleeping pattern. I mean, look. We all know that my diet and meal eating patterns are not that good. So I'm not really in much of a position to be casting the first stone. However, someone's got to arbitrate this discussion. And by jingo, that's going to be me. What about people that work nights? Well, I don't know. Let's ask. Jay, when you get in from a night shift, what do you call the first meal that you have? Alright, Zeus. Wind it in. Are you okay? Don't do that. And put it out its misery. You shouldn't do that. What a horrible noise you make. I am a simple man. I call it food. Having a beer at 10? Oh, I don't know. I don't. Like, having a beer at 10 I have definitely done. But breakfast is the morning meal. It is not the first... I mean, it is the first meal of the day because you have it in the morning, but it is the morning meal first and foremost. I've had enough. Bye. We're going to settle this once and for all. You know we like a little diversion into the internet. So, that is what we're going to do. Define breakfast. Oh, well, that doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. We're going to have to agree to disagree on this one, guys, okay? Breakfast. The first meal of the day, especially when taken in the morning. That's both of us. That's you, and that's me. So, we'll have to call this one a draw. Okay? Okay? Truce? We shake on it? We shake on that? Yeah? Okay. I think we're there. We're sorted. Yeah, I mean, that is the... Let's just see, Jay. Breaking fast. That's the etymology of the word, for sure. So... Okay. First meal of the day, especially when in the morning. That's one each. If I'm going to be a gracious streamer, which I will be, I'm going to be gracious. You guys can have 1.5 points. I'll take 1 point. Because Jay makes the very succinct point that the etymology of the word breakfast is break fast, i.e. the first meal to break your fasting. So you guys can have 1.5 points. I'll have 1. Let's say no more about it. Let's get back into the game, okay? Okay, sorted. Draw a line under it, it's fine. You're forgiven for being so argumentative, but we're there now. We're sorted. Everything's all good. No, you get nothing! Unsubbed. Please don't leave me. I have no idea where I am. Where are we? What are we doing here? It's all gone. I spoke to a little pixie, then set her on fire, and now I'm all confused. Alright, more in Cloud Ruler Temple here.
The metal armor
oh, hello.
enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame.
I know.
If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
I know. It shall not be forgotten that I was right. Rach was right? About what? I don't remember that. Can we wind the tape back? I don't remember anything. They're just singing. Oh, bless you, Spyro. What the... Get out of here, Icarus. Ryan Icarus? Oh, it kind of works. It kind of works. It's not great. It's not great, but it kind of sits pretty. I know of no reason why Rach being correct should ever be forgot. This is like the first ukulele stream. We have made no progress. We've spent ages playing the same levels. Well, actually, no. Let's be fair. This is level 3 now, so we are getting somewhere. I think the problem was I spent too much time messing around on the skateboarding game. We may revisit it once we've done all that we need to do for now. Open sesame. Stephanie! Oh, she's so chunky! With a little bow on her horn and everything. Isn't that a McFly song? Sounds like it should have been a McFly song. Everybody wants to know her name. Why has she got a bow on her horn? Everyone asks me, who the heck is she? that rhino with a bow in her horn. Something like that. That was a parody of 5 Colours in Her Hair by McFly. Used for review and criticism in conjunction with Creative Commons license and the DMCA.
Well,
Hello, Moneybags.
if it isn't my favorite dragon, the sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
How many gems would it take for you to be distracted, Moneybags? Oh, 200?
Oh, yes.
Chump change, have it.
Precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck on your little egg hunt.
Thanks. Do you know what? In this game, Moneybags is okay. I don't mind you, Moneybags, in this game. Do you know who I hate? Hunter. Hunter's become the new villain here. Moneybags is more tolerable. Hunter, on the other hand, doing me nut. He needs to be gone. I don't get him. I don't understand why he's here tutorializing me. I don't get it.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and
I
use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
I don't understand tutorialization halfway through sections where you needed to know how to do what it's teaching you to do anyway. Or tutorial reminders, like, hey, just a reminder, you can do the thing you have been doing all the time so far to get here, just so you know. I'm like, yeah, I know! You don't need to remind me because I have been doing it to get to this point. It's a minor grumble, don't get me wrong, but it does kind of... it just breaks the pacing for me. I just want to get on with the level. Especially a game like Spyro, where it's all about maneuverability and wandering around and exploring and all that. I'm like, I just want to get on with it. Don't give me the tutorial. I get the tutorials do kind of need to be there for new players, and I do understand, but I don't need it halfway through, you know?
Activated the bellows.
I did.
Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Go on then. Oh. Oh, it's raining, but the clouds are coming.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Oh, they were blocking it up with Henry. Oh, he's so keen and eager. How can he be of service? Oh, what an adorable little thing. All of these little baby dragons are so cute. It's incredible. Oh, at work right now? I believe he is at work. He's due home shortly, but he has been on all day. What's through here? Oh! What do you want from me here? Hello?
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on this switch.
That's unfortunate.
Fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Okay. I mean, that sounds doable. Where are the pots? Hopefully that wasn't one of them. Sorted. Okay, so... I guess I've just got to... Okay, get them this way. Okay. Before he goes out. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? In you get. Good job. Well done. Okay. Now for the second one. Ow. That was destined to hurt. Are you going up? No, you're going around. Okay. He's going up. Now he's going up. In you get. Fantastic. Watch out, Spyro! Get cooked! Everyone likes the taste of roasted lizards, but probably not the lizard themselves. Off you go, Sunshine. You're going up. You're going up now. Now you're going up. Go on, in the pot. You get in the pot. It's great because they actually look like M&Ms as well. Get in the bowl. You get in the bowl. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, did he die? He died. Just finished, just showered. Give me fuel, fries, chips on the side. Missed the last 5 minutes. It's okay, we're just like setting fire to these M&Ms. Because we need to relight the sun. The sun has gone out. Oh, he's getting small. Get in the pot. You get in the pot. He's in the pot. He got in the pot. There they go. This is how suns are made. Oh, look at that. Giant colossal emoji.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
Thank you.
I think it might be a dud though.
Just watch me while you work. Ah, Lulu. Fantastic. Now we've got Lulu. And do you know what? That just makes me want to shout. Put my hands up and shout. Put my hands up and shout. Please tell me that was Lulu. I feel like it was. But I'm not 100% sure. It's the child son from the Teletubbies. I mean, I don't know what version of the Teletubbies you got in Canada, but our baby did not look as cool as that over here in the UK. Our baby just had... didn't even have sunglasses, just had a face. Would a sun need to wear sunglasses? I feel like a sun would be impervious to its own brightness. But yet, suns are more or less universally depicted wearing sunglasses. I guess it depends where the light radiates from on the sun. If it radiates from within, then possibly they may need to shield their eyes. But if the light radiates from the surface of the skin, or from the sun's surface, then they probably don't need sunglasses. It'd be like holding your phone's torch in like facing outwards, but here. You get what I mean? Where's my phone? I won't actually turn my torch on, but it'd be like holding it there and having the torch lit, right? Like you wouldn't need sunglasses because the light's shining out that way. Whereas if it was coming from within, well, maybe you don't because you haven't got eyes in the back of your head. And everyone knows that true radiance comes from within. Jay's redeemed introspection. It's been a while. So let's do it. It's the start of a new year, the introspection redemption. I've got this little black book of questions. I shall ask and answer a question. I'm intrigued to know everyone else's opinion as well. So please, if you would like to join in, then please do. So, oh, this one could be quite good. Maybe. So, 3 music albums that have changed your life. Maybe not 3, if you don't want to do 3, but like let's go for an album or like a song or something like that that has changed your life. If you're not into music, this might be a difficult one for you to answer, but that's what the book said. And Rach has contributed another heap of points to the 12-hour marathon challenge. That's going to be so good. I know I say it every single time someone contributes as well, but it really is. I'm looking forward to another 12-hour. I had so much fun for New Year's. Battle Scars by Paradise Fears. Not familiar with that. I'd be intrigued to hear it for sure. Also, I'm going to take the opportunity to ask why for the albums that you're picking as well. You don't have to answer that because I appreciate that for some people it might be a sensitive issue. It might be a really personal album or whatever. So if you want to answer why, then I would also be very curious to know why. as well, but you don't have to answer on that one. And I'm thinking about what mine is as well. I love music, so it's a difficult one for me to answer with any kind of consistency. The return of the egg thief! Let's get him. Don't you know me, I'll show you. Oh, he's a nimble one. Oh, we could have had him there. We can have him here instead, maybe. Oh, go! Got him. Ooh, ooh. Jay says Meteora by Linkin Park. Once again, why? Shiv has contributed to the marathon challenge as well. Thank you very much for your generous contribution. Ah, I can almost taste the exhaustion.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Oh no. Well, you can't let the bells end. Christmas time. Don't let the bells end. That was Don't Let the Bell... No, that's a song called Christmas Time by The Darkness. An excerpt from which has been featured in the stream in accordance with Creative Commons license and the DMCA. Morgan, I'm going to be heading off now, but I shall join you guys again soon. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out, Morgan. See you soon. Have a great evening. Jay, for Linkin Park's Meteora, completely changed my taste of music. I can get on with that.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
I want the doodad. It's Jake! Hello, Jake. Hi! And for me, I'm reckoning that my top album will be for a similar reason. The album that changed my life. And it's from the point of view of the amount of like doors it opened as I've gotten older. Tell you what my favourite song is, what it is on private message. Good luck. Okay, no problem. That's what I mean. I don't want everyone spilling their personal stories if they're not comfortable with that. So if you want to send it as a message, then that's absolutely fine. So for me, for much the same reason, in that it probably so it completely changed my taste in music, more or less single-handedly. I think it's gotta be... It'll be one of two, depending on where in the timeline you want to join in with. But I'm gonna go and say that I think the album that changed my life was probably American Idiot by Green Day. Because I think that was the album that... excuse me, that was the album that kind of really piqued my interest in terms of beginning to listen to alternative music. Because I've been listening to sort of Britpop and British indie rock and stuff like that for a good while, but not really kind of like... I listened to it because it was kind of what people were. It was what was popular at the time. Spyro! It's what was popular at the time. Like, that was what most of the music charts were dominated by when I was growing up, was stuff like Arctic Monkeys, Razorlight, Kaiser Chiefs, The Kooks, all sorts of bands like that. And so I was listening to those because that's just the music that was out at the time. But I don't think I actually really enjoyed it that much. And then on a music channel on TV, I saw the music video for American Idiot, and it piqued my interest. I was like, this sounds interesting. The video itself looks interesting. The band looks interesting. I want to kind of look into this a little bit further. So I did. Oh, here's Claire. Imagination. And that's the gems as well. Are we done here? We're done here. I think we're done here. Did I have any skill points for Cloud Spires? No. Sweet, we're done. Let's get out of here. It's Christmas. Let's go home. Where was I? Yeah, so then I got the album American Idiot for Christmas one year, and just really liked it. Really enjoyed it. And then that kind of opened up my music taste into much more alternative stuff, from punk to heavier rock, heavy metal, which has in turn led into various kinds of metalcore, Japanese heavy metal. Hey, it's Jokobo coming at you with that reminder of my 7th month into this blood oath. We're not allowed to call it a blood oath in public, my friend. It's kind of gives off the wrong vibe, you know? That's incredible, though. That's incredible. Everyone else, your blood sacrifices are coming. Don't worry. Once restrictions lift, we'll meet up and then we can do the Blood Brothers thing. Josh, thank you so very much for the sub, my friend. Thank you for dropping in and extending the streak as well. It's very much appreciated. I hope that everything is going well for you. I hope life's treating you relatively okay, as well as it can do. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Getting us one step closer. Oh, talking of Linkin Park. But yeah, that kind of opened up the doorway for, you know, where I'm at now with like Japanese heavy metal, rap rock. It's all sorts of stuff. Electronic, all that kind of thing. So I attribute everything to Green Day, and that's basically it. Jay, Appeal to Reason by Rise Against, a very good album. Also, yeah, I can get on board with that one too. I can get on board with that. Been tough, but I got the first patron today, so good start. That's good to hear. I'm sorry to hear that it's been a little bit tough, but silver linings. Silver linings. And that's the most important thing.
Do you like the active camera mode? If not, I can set it back to the passive mode.
Do you want to plug your Patreon, Josh? By all means, if you want to stick it in, then go for it. Josh is responsible for heaps of my channel art and all that kind of stuff.
I won't change it. Remember,
as well as all kinds of music. I haven't got any on the on my stream, but I think is music more of a personal project for you? But yeah, by all means, if you wanna plug something, then go for it. Put some links down in chat. Because the boy is a genius. And I will not hear anyone say otherwise. I like this. I'd love to. Completely unrelated things to Twitch, but there you go. Absolutely. Go and visit. His artwork is incredible. Those map renders that I see are something else as well. If only I lived in an interesting geographical area. Alright, let's have a look at this chap right here. See what he's about.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Is someone screaming outside, or is that music? I think that's the music. It's part of the soundtrack. It's going, "Woo! Woo!" And it's really throwing me off. Nickelback's entire discography, really? That's either a joke or a very brave admission. I'm intrigued to know more. Reminds me, I still owe you an overlay. Get in touch when you have time to read. Sure thing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've gotten myself a spacey intro. Just a sneak preview. So I've got my spacey intro, which I really like. But oh, wrong screen. But hello, big. But yeah, overlays and all that kind of stuff would be really, really awesome. So I will ping you a message and we'll get that sorted out. Anyway, back to little old me. I just need to go back down to there. Wrong way. I wasn't sure if I was trying to call the transition or the corner that I was going into. If I was trying to call the corner, then it would be something like... Actually, it wouldn't make a difference. There we go. I think I almost prefer that to the screen swipe. Nickelback, what are you waiting for? Thornhill, The Dark Pool is one of the top albums. I've not heard of that. I'm intrigued for recommendations as well. I've hit a wall with my music library. And I'm intrigued for new suggestions and stuff. Because at the moment, I think the next stuff I'm looking at buying is Ailstorm, basically. Like, just heaps of pirate metal. Because their music is just so fun to listen to. I'm also, having said that, I am kind of against buying music from artists that I don't already own albums for, because there are huge gaps in my discography from albums that from artists that I already have. Oh, look at this. This slug looks so sad. What's going on? Oh, the eyes are having a fight. Oh no. Eye for an eye and all that. Very atmospheric metalcore. Oh, okay. Actually, that sounds really good. That sounds nice and up my street, actually. I've been getting into metalcore a little bit more often now. Like, it took me a long time to actually kind of warm to the sounds. But I do really, really, really like it. Pirate metal trumps all. Though. It truly, truly does. I wish I could, like, place it. I wish DMCA and copyright wasn't so strict. So I'd love to just play a couple of excerpts. I guess I could, like, sing them, but I don't know them 100%. Here's Ricky. How does literally any Ailstorm song go? The only one I can think of, I can't sing on a family-friendly stream. Because it's full of rude words. What are they? Something like, we are here to drink your beer and take your rum at the point of a gun. So raise a flag and let's set sail and sally forth under the storm or veil. Something like that. It's so good. DMCA's getting stupid. Twitch's own royalty-free music and got flagged? That's crazy. That's absolutely absurd. They're only hurting everyone else. I totally get why the system needs to be in place. Absolutely do. Because there does need to be that kind of protection. But it is so heavy-handed that it's doing infinitely more harm than good. You know, there was a time... Back in my day, when I first started making videos on YouTube, you used to be able to use whatever you wanted. And all you had to do, you could get away with using any music. All you had to do was just put a little credit in the description and in the corner of the video. Job done. And that's what I mean, I don't think it should be that, because it means that there is no way for the artist to gain any kind of support from that credit. It's literally just, what you're hoping for is that someone sees the credit and goes, oh, I liked that song, I'm going to check it out, enjoys the rest of the music, and then buys the album. Which kind of sucks, because that's no kind of guaranteed revenue.
Here, take this egg. But them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
I think there definitely needs to be some sort of relaxing of the rules a bit. Oh, bless you! Oh, you little adorable cutie. But like, there definitely needs to be something, and I think allowing people to use music as long as it's credited is an avenue that needs to be explored a bit more. So like, for instance, when I've got background music on my stream and stuff, I use an app called Pretzel Rocks, and it provides heaps of DMCA free music, and you can pay to have a subscription, or you can use the free one, and the free version just drops a link into chat whenever a new song plays. And I'm like, you know what, that's absolutely fine. If they're able to get away with that just by directly linking to the artist, like, there's got to be a way forward for more commercially available songs to do something similar. And I don't fully understand why those avenues aren't being pursued as much. Shit, who's taking my beer? Pirate metal band Ailstorm may be here to drink your beer and take your rum at the point of a gun. So you do just need to be careful about that. Hydration break. Good shout, thank you. She did use my Spotify IP a few times and nothing happened. That feels like cutting your nose to spite your face if you sue your fiancé for using your music. However, having said that, if she ain't giving you the royalties, then by all means go in there. Throw that copyright hammer down. Ah, there's the key we were looking for. That's rude, nobody takes my beer. They're pirates. They have to take your beer. That's what they're here for. They literally announce it. They say that they are here to drink your beer. And if you have rum, they're going to take that at the point of a gun. So they've at least given you warning, like it's not theft. Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, it's too late, I'm started. So, one of my close friends, if he's in chat, then this would be the perfect time for him to be in chat. Ben, if you're there, this would be a perfect time because you need to defend yourself here, right? He's just joined the police and he's trying to lecture me on what is and is not a theft. Okay.
Spyro, you're just in time.
Oh, good. We'll get on to that.
Run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Stop small feeing me. 300 gems, fine,
Thank you,
do it.
Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
So, a theft. If you asked me to define a theft, it would be taking someone else's property without permission. And I think we can all agree that that is theft. But no. Apparently it ain't in the eyes of the law.
Are you the dragon looking for all
Okay.
those eggs? Because our source
Talking of theft, we are about to go after the egg thieves. Nay, a theft! Can you imagine? You know that Scottish accent for like, there's been a murder. You get the same thing for, there's been a theft. But yeah, apparently taking something without somebody's permission is not a theft. A theft, it's only counted as a theft if you intend to deprive that person of their property permanently. So you can get away with it not being a theft if you intend to give it back. Shiv's got to go. Have a great stream. No worries, Shiv. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you rest up in readiness for another stream. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. See you soon. So, it's theft if you're taking someone's property with the intention of depriving them of that property permanently. If you intend to give it back, then it is not theft. Okay? And this stemmed from a question that he had to answer on his entrance exams. And the question was, I guess it's just a prank otherwise. So the question was, Essentially something along the lines of there was a situation and he had to define what crime had been committed. So the situation is this. There is a man who grabs a woman out of her Porsche, and it was very specific on that, grabs a woman out of her Porsche, gets in the Porsche, and drives off with it. The police later find the Porsche abandoned. Does it count as a theft, basically? 4 options. Yes, it does. Yes, but. No, but. Or no, it doesn't. Right. That was essentially what it boiled down to. And he asked me this question. I was like, well, yes, it's a theft. He took the Porsche without her permission. And he went, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is. He took a Porsche without permission. It is a theft. And he said, it's not a theft. Because he never intended to deprive her of her property. And I was like, excuse me, he took her Porsche. He intended to deprive her of her property. Because he took a Porsche. And Ben was like, no, it doesn't count as a theft because he abandoned it at the side of the road. Therefore, there was no intention to deprive her of her property. I was like, it was a Porsche! He took a Porsche! It wouldn't have specified a Porsche if that wasn't relevant. He took a Porsche. Who's taking a Porsche off of somebody to go, actually, it's just a prank, bro. It's a Porsche! Disclaimer. I have zero intention of stealing a Porsche. If I were to steal a Porsche, I wouldn't be giving it back. Right? It's a Porsche. You steal a Porsche, the intent is to keep it because it's a Porsche. And he's like, there was no... They never intended to keep the Porsche. They absolutely 100% did because it's a Porsche. It's like, no, because he abandoned it. So it's not a theft. It counts as... Essentially, it's an assault crime, and that's it, I think, is what it eventually boiled down to. Basically, assault and Grand Theft Auto. This charger ramp isn't working. So, I don't think we can do this area yet. Which is upsetting. We'll have to come back. I think Sparks is just leading me towards here now. Yeah, he is. That's fine. So, I was kind of arguing with him about it a bit. Because it made no sense to me. So I was arguing with him. Saying everything I've just said. I was like, he's stolen a Porsche. Like, he's not giving it back. He's abandoned it, so he didn't intend to deprive the person of their property. So I said to him, like, so right, you're telling me that were I to be arrested for stealing a Porsche, I can go in court and the judge will go, you are hereby charged with the theft of a Porsche? And I was like, actually no, because I didn't intend to keep it. And so the judge will go, oh, alright, well fair enough, off you go, have fun. Like, it makes no sense. So then I made him get up the act in criminal law that defines what theft is. And so he was like, right, here's what theft is. And it says it is intentionally depriving someone of their property. I was like, okay, so what does it count as if you take someone's stuff without permission? And he was like, that's a different crime. I was like, okay, well, where do they outline the details of that crime?
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake.
And he said,
I would go get
in
it,
the
but
Theft
I don't
Act.
want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by
You're going to
pressing the
tell me
charge
that they
button
are
when you're on the
defining what a
surface,
theft
and
is
charge
in the Theft
underwater
Act,
by
but they're also
holding down
defining what a
charge as
theft
well.
isn't in the Theft Act? It's the Theft Act, and you've got stuff in there that is not theft. It's no wonder no one knows what the law is. The police don't even know what the law is. He got very, very irritated with me. It got to a point where I was being deliberately facetious with him. Oh, we can dive underwater, can we? Great. I was being deliberately facetious with him because he was getting wound up. And I enjoyed pushing his buttons a little bit. But at the same time, it was confusing. So confusing. He's undercover agent in pursuit of a war criminal. Oh, unbelievable. There's different types of theft. There is, and this is what he was eventually getting to, and in the end I had to let him win because obviously he has just joined the police and he's gonna know. He knows better than I do. So I had to let him have it in the end, but at the same time I'm having a lot of fun winding him up. Hello, sir.
If you could bring back one person from each of our 5 walls, we can help you use the balloon.
Fantastic. I will do that. We're missing a person, but that's fine. There's still time. It was an enjoyable lunch, for me at least. I think he was getting a bit irritated. Oh, it's Bruce! Ta-da! Thanks, Bruce. We'll add you to the list. Dragons that we have rescued. So anyway, yeah, that was a bit of a wild tangent. I'm sorry we went off on that. It's just we mentioned theft and I got carried away. I'm sorry. But I think I have a point when it comes to stuff about educating people about the law. Okay, so hear me out. My theory on this is that the reason why, or part of the reason why some people get so agitated when they're stopped and searched by the police is because they don't know they're breaking the law. Or they don't know the ins and outs of the law in the ways that realistically a civilian should. So what happens here in the UK at least is people get pulled out, like stopped by the police, and the person goes, "Oh, you can't stop me, you can't pull me over, you have no right, you have no warrant, I know my rights," and no. Whereas actually it's kind of like, you know nothing. And I think it should be taught in schools is like some of the, not in any huge detail, but some of the finer points of the basics of law. Because people at the moment feel like they're being hard done by, they're being taken advantage of, and they're being victimized by the police. But it's like, you don't know what the law is, so you feel like you're... Well, Sparks has a really irritating voice. Thanks. So yeah, I think there should, like, some of the basics of law should be outlined in schools, so that when people are stopped, people, like, obviously people will still be confrontational and all that because they don't want to get caught out doing something wrong, but at the same time they would be like, okay, I get that you are not violating my human rights, at least, you know? He could probably arrest me for arguing or something. Thankfully he didn't, though. I'm glad that he didn't. I'm also outside his jurisdiction, so... The answer he gave us the Porsche wouldn't be theft, but would be... Yes. So that's probably what it was, to be honest. Stop and search as the police need to have reasonable grounds. Yeah, exactly. So the example that I was given was a police officer stopped someone on the street because as the person walked past, they could smell illegal substances that they shouldn't have been able to smell. That is reasonable grounds for a police officer to stop you and go, "I'd like to search you because I believe you are carrying things that you shouldn't." Oh, do I want anything from Sainsbury's? No, I'm good, thank you, man. So that's reasonable grounds to stop someone, but then the person is stopped, and cheesecake, Rachel's done it, cheesecake please. That was like the quickest 180 I've ever had. They must articulate what they intend to find. Right, so the police officer pulls you over and goes, "I believe that you have substances on you that you shouldn't have. I want to search you." And I think if the person knew that that was well within the rights of any police officer, they would go, oh, well, I haven't got anything. They'd be a bit confrontational, but the officer would go, I want to search you. And they'd eventually relent. Rather than... There are Easter eggs here. I've had cream eggs this year already. That's quite bad, isn't it? Where's the cheesecake aisle? It's just off of the Chocolate Roll Peninsula. I don't know. They're on the end of the chilled aisle somewhere, I think. People would be less kind of like, hey, no, you can't stop me. I'm a member of the public on the street. You're just a police officer. You have no right to stop me and search me because I'm a person. Right? I think just if people knew more, they'd be confrontational but less abrasive. I think it's probably the way to put it. You can take modern ethics in year 9. Couldn't when I was at school. But I think that's the right step. Like, that should be factored into the curriculum a little bit. So that people are a bit more tolerant and less of a bother for the police. Let's go time attack. Start with the rings, then dandelions, spiders, and butterflies. It's not the fastest. Okay. So, the other... Oh, you don't get extra time here. You just got to do it within the time. Okay. So, what I'm kind of thinking about it is... Wait, hang on a second. I've lost my trail of thought. Give me a moment to get it back. Oh god, it's completely gone. So I was talking about police stopping and searching and stuff. I don't know. It's completely gone. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I must have made everything I was going to make anyway, but it's all gone. Sorry. Usually with the abuse of power, police officers will use that in order to give them reasonable grounds when there were none to begin with. Yes. But again, that can get stomped out to a degree by having the public be better informed of some of the basics of the law. Because otherwise it's just a shouting match for like, you're abusing your power, and it's like, actually I can do this. Like, you're violating my human rights. Like, if you knew what you were doing, like, it would help, I think. Just go standard New York vanilla. Stream's frozen. Stream's not frozen. Are you sure? Are you sure you're in the chilled aisle and not the frozen aisle? New York or raspberry for those. Retry. Oh, I didn't want to do this though, unless there's a skill point for it, which I bet there is. There is not. Fine. In that case, then we don't need to be here anymore. We can quit out of that. I just hit retry again, didn't I? So we should probably go for the butterflies one now. So... Thank you. It's Sabrina! I'll be going millionaires. I've had the millionaire one before and I didn't really like it. Unfortunately. So... Just to bring it back around. So what I was going to say is... There was a guy... I saw a video of a guy who was at a protest. And... It was during the lockdown or something like that. And he was at one of the protests that said that lockdowns were violating human rights and masks were violating human rights and stuff like that. And he was there and the police were saying, you need to move on now. The protest is over. And he wasn't moving. So the police said, you need to move on or we're going to have to move you on. And he was not moving. So in the end, the police started like, started handling him to move him on. And the whole time on this video, the guy was going, "I do not consent. I do not consent to being touched by this officer. I do not consent. I do not consent." And I was watching it the whole time thinking to myself, it doesn't really matter whether or not you consent. You have been asked to move on by the police. You are not complying with that. Therefore, they are going to move you along. It doesn't matter whether or not you consent. Like, ordinarily, like, kind of understand it, because any kind of unwanted contact is technically an assault. Understand that, fine. But the police have given you fair warning to move yourself on. If you are still disturbing the peace and not complying with their orders, then they're gonna forcibly move you on. It doesn't matter whether or not you consent. Because I'm sure that not obeying a police officer is breaking the law. I don't really understand what's going on here. I haven't really made any ground on the butterflies. Is torching them doing anything? Oh, I'm getting horrible Crash Bandicoot 3 flashbacks. This is like Rings of Power all over again. Oh, he missed the speed boost. Okay, torching the butterfly does something, but you do need to be right on its back for it. Second? That sucks. Dang. Oh, you bought the Millionaires one? Not a problem. Not a problem. That getting political, some humans are dumb. Some humans are dumb, unfortunately. Debate is whether that is a lawful order by the police. Well, the protest was over. So, he was being asked to move on. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, I would only be responding to the context provided in the video. There isn't anything else beyond that, other than it being a video that was taken by somebody who was walking past, and it was on Facebook and then had a caption that said, "Ooh, can you believe the treatment of this man by a police officer? Frowny emoji, angry face, waving fist emoji, SMH," or whatever. So it's like, it's certainly not a credible source, right? But at the same time, I was looking at this video with a degree of skepticism for, like, I don't think the person who's recording this video is fully understanding, or if they are fully understanding, they're not providing the full context. So, I don't know. Don't even think about it, Buster. Busterfly. Blusterfly. Tusslewhy. I need another Bondulance. I hit my head on the mushroom! Oh, that's gonna cost it. That sucks. If a police person asks me to do something, I'm doing it. Exactly. He was causing disturbance, then yes, but silently protest. I mean, I don't want to tar everybody with the same brush, but I'm about to. Like I said, he was at an anti-lockdown / anti-mask protest. So whilst it was probably peaceful, it probably wasn't silent. Because it would have been full of idiots screaming about how wearing masks is a violation of human rights. Do you see welders complaining? No. Just sit yourselves down. Preferably indoors, on your own. So you are complicit with government guidelines. I don't understand. These butterflies seem to have some pretty intense rubber banding that's making this a lot more tricky to work with. Like, I've got to uncover these next two butterflies in order to win this. And I'm not sure what more I can do. There's no way to speed Spyro up that I'm aware of. You've just got to take the corners tightly and speed boost properly. Torch the butterflies when you can. But, like, where's this last one at? He's all the way over there. I ain't going to catch him up in the time I've got left. No way. Unless he accidentally flies into a wall. This ain't gonna happen. It might happen. Torch him, torch him, torch him! Spyro, 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 Spyro! Like, what could I have done better on that? I think that's the exact same time I had for the last run as well. Is there a way to speed up? Oh, there's a way to do a loop-the-loop, which definitely hasn't helped us at all. I love how the music just stops dead when you fail. But like, I don't know what else I can do. Other than just get good and be better. Which is always an option. Always an option. I'm sure they get a bigger speed boost than me as well. Feels like he got away from me on that starburst. Other soft fruity chew candies are available. So that's what we need. A little bit of that. A little bit of Monica in my life and a little bit of Rita by my side. Okay, I kind of take it back. This isn't as bad as Rings of Power. Certainly has potential though. Don't even think about it. Okay, well, we are doing better this time around. We're in second ahead of the game, which is more than we were last time. However, we could also see the first place. Oh, that counted, thankfully. Okay, there he is, all the way over there. I don't know that we'll catch it up, though. Give it a go, but... I don't know, we need something good to come out of this. I need to catch up with him. We are kind of catching up, but also not really. I just need to be able to torch it. If I can torch it, then this is sewn up. We're done. Woo! Looking at it from the point of my job, according to my contract, if anything's... Of course, yeah. Yeah. As a regular human, that's how we get what he's saying. I think, excellent point. Members of the public need to be more clued up. Exactly. I think that's good. I don't think that the general public is, like, ignorant of the law, but I think there's definite details, or misconceptions is probably the way to put it. Ah, here's John. Oh, hello. Which challenge would I like to play? Spyro the Dragon, please. We won't try again later, I've done it. But yeah, I think there's misconceptions that the public at large seems to have. I've probably got some myself. I'm not saying this to come across high and mighty. I've probably got some myself. But I think those misconceptions need clearing up, and that will make the police's job a little bit easier. And that will also... in turn improve the relationship between the public and the police, because the public will feel less what's the word I'm looking for? Less victimized, I guess. I don't know, I may have just been talking complete guff for the last hour or so. But that's what happens on these streams. You know that's what happens on these streams. We get talking about nonsense and it just keeps on flowing. Much like in a similar way to how the years keep on coming, the chat keeps flowing. And it takes some strange directions. Oh great, it's the water level. If I'd known, I wouldn't have started it. I'd have gone back to the skateboarding level. I was misinformed when the seal said see you at the beach.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Can you blame them? They stole a submarine. However, maybe they had the intention of giving it back, so they didn't actually thieve it. If they had the intention of giving it back, then your friends should be released from their jails immediately. However, if they had no intention of giving it back, then... Alright, what's going down in this world? Other than us. Someone shooting a harpoon at me? Don't be doing that. Oh, look at this anemone. It's purely decorative. Okay, that is... Are you hostile? Yes. But you are, however, no longer a problem. Conch shell? It was something. I knew it. Alright, this must be the sub. Mostly because it is a submarine. Don't you run from me! Anything else going down in here? There's a duck. Are you the fodder for this? Yes. Noted, heard, and understood. Imagine stopping someone on a joyride and being like, do you intend to give this back? If so, as you were, carry on. However, if you're going to keep it, I'm going to need to ask you to pull over and put these rather attractive cuffs on. Okay. Now where? Through here? Through here. Sussed it, don't worry. I mean, they didn't get the sub very far. It wasn't even a good joyride. That's like stealing a car off someone's drive and having it crash by a car hitting you as you go off their driveway.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
I know. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? No one, because the pineapple is on the surface. Oh, who lives in a pineapple on the beachfront? Posture check! Okay, there's another one over there, so there's something about these pineapples. Seashell Shore by the She. Okay, we got to catch the funky chicken in the Seashell Shore. No one knows why she sells seashells by the seashore, but she does. And that is to be sure. Nice try. Where are those barrels coming from? Easy. Was that for the tongue twister? I'm relatively okay with tongue twisters, you know. I don't know many, but I'm relatively okay with them. Jason! Oh, don't cry. Come on, you're mine now. Come with me, Jason! Anyone played Heavy Rain? Anyone who's played Heavy Rain knows. Oh, the barrel rebound. That's what our next financial year is going to be called when the pub eventually reopens. Obviously, it's been a rubbish financial year this year. When we start making money in the next financial year, hopefully, if we open again, that'll be called the barrel rebound. Sean. Jason! 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 Oh, that poor game got memed so hard as it aged. I think my favourite tongue twister is the one about Betty's Bit of Butter. Have we done Betty's Bit of Butter on stream before? Ooh, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Boy! Yeah! Okay, that's not how one destroys a pineapple, apparently. Yeah! Hoo-ah! Check it! Qua! Yeah! Okay, we're gonna have to stop doing that now. So, the way it goes is thusly. So, do you know what? Right, let's... Oh, shall I I'll type it in so that you can do it with me. So it's Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better bit of butter that was better than the bitter bit of butter that Betty bought before. There you go. So that's the tongue twister. And then what you need to do is just wrap your tongue around it. It's simple. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better bit of butter that was better than bitter bit of butter Betty bought before. Thank you. I will now take questions. Thank you. Do we don't butt stomp those either. They don't smash. Feel free to give it a go yourselves. How much change did she get? Only a bit. And incidentally, thank you for the bits. We could probably make a Twitch version of that. Betty bought some bits, but the bits of bits Betty bought were... I don't know. You know where I'm trying to go.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding.
I know! Hunter told me this earlier! Why? Retutorialize! It winds me up more than it should. I know that. But just stop this. I don't need it. What's that? Is that saying nice try? I can't read that emote. Nice try. Oh, it's another Sheila level. Are we done out here, though? Probably not. Let's go and see what Sheila has. Yes, it does.
Hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress.
How's it going, Spyro?
I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
You're gonna go and lend a foot. Alright. How'd you get singed Rhinoc? Sheila is incapable of setting fire to creatures. Can Sheila dive? Sheila cannot dive. Fine. Good to know. But who needs to dive when you can bounce? It's coming at me with the turret here. None of that. Only my second favourite province in Canada. Maybe third.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach.
I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it. I know that
We just need you to take
there's
out all the turrets for us. We're
a little bit of
now,
contention
so just make sure to stomp
with
all
how
those turrets before the fuse
the
runs
province
out,
of
okay?
Nunavut is pronounced. Stomp all the turrets before the bomb explodes. Okay. Give me some bouncing action, I'll take care of that. Only got a minute left. We can do this. We can do this. We like our bread like Hovis. Other bread varieties are available, but a kid in my school didn't rap about them. True story. The school talent show. They had this guy who entered, and he did a rap. Not specifically about bread. I think it was about overcoming adversity. But the chorus of the song, and I don't know why I mean, I know why I still remember it. It's because it's absolutely absurd. Talking of absurd, how many? I bet you can just kick the turrets, can't you? You can't just kick the turrets, though. Okay, well now we've discovered some new tech on how to do this. By just kicking out the boxes, we can actually get it done a bit quicker next time. So yeah, the rap was probably about overcoming adversity or something like that. But the chorus went like this. Oh, those poor seals. No, the chorus went like this. I do this. I do this. I like my bread like Hovis. What's wrong with you? That's obscene. Ow, that really smarts.
Ready to try stomping the turrets again?
What kind of... garlic bread? Or just skip a stack of boxes. That's true, we don't have to destroy all the boxes. Fair one. Yep. That's on me. That one. That's on me. How is it spelled? I think it's spelled... like that? I don't know. Let's just look it up quickly. Why not? We got time. It's not the first thing we've gone to this evening. So, is it? Oh, sorry. Nunavut. So it's with a second U.
Nunavut.
Ah, so that really crusty recording from Wikipedia with all of that background ambient noise.
Nunavut.
Thanks. I disagree. He doesn't sound like he's qualified to give the opinion on that. He sounds like he lives next door to me. So I'm reluctant to trust his opinion. Yo, give me game back, please. I have lost control. Where's my game at? Spyro. Spyro! I've lost the game. Okay, well, stream still works at least. I can't do anything. Even like the screen you're looking at, see, look, you got a black screen now. I can show you what I'm looking at, which is this. But I can't do anything, Captain. Uh-oh. I guess that means I've got to forcibly close the game. For God's sake, Nunavut. Now you're my 5th favourite province. Well, there it goes. I mean, like 15 minutes before the end is not the end of the world. You actually broke it. I haven't metaphorically broken the game as I normally do. I actually broke it. Oops. I'm gonna load the game back. At least I'm gonna hope to load the game back up. I've just clicked the button and it's not loading up. Here it is. So I'm gonna load the game back up just to see where our progress is. But we won't carry on for this evening because we got like 10 minutes left, 15 minutes left of stream. Or we'll see where we end up. Thank you for the rip bits, though. Alright. Should have game come through. 15% of the way through. Ugh. Okay. Where are we at? Right back at the start. I mean, like, do I have my gem progress saved, or have we got to do everything all over again? Okay, gems have been saved, at least, so we haven't got to do everything all over again. We've just got to play back to where we were again. But I don't know if we can beat the level in 15 minutes. Let's carry on, let's carry on. Because that's the thing, is obviously what's going to end up happening is, like, if I don't beat this level, then next time we come back, we're going to start at the start of the level again and have to work our way back through it. So we may as well press on. We'll overrun a bit. Whoa, 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 don't get so framey. What was that about? Spyro. You've been doing so well all stream up until I messed it up. Don't let us start going badly now. Okay, let's try and contain ourselves, get some grace and decorum, because we have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on. There we go. I don't care what anyone says as well, that's the 21st century's best meme, is the "What a sad little life, Jane" meme from Come Dine With Me. It is outrageous. It is just iconic. That sums up the 21st century in memes for me. I think it's already went badly when the game crashed. Yeah. What a sad little life, Jane. Honestly, it's so good. I think... How did I get up to there last time? Because there's gems here that I haven't picked up, so I don't know how I managed it. But yes, so for those of you who don't know, there was an episode of a TV show here in the UK called Come Dine With Me, where strangers go around to each other's house for a dinner party, and they score each other at the end of their meals. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the week takes home £1,000 in prize money. So you have to cook really amazing food, host a cool little dinner party, and all that kind of stuff. It's a great social experiment about putting strangers together in a room and seeing what happens. I never liked the show. I think it's incredible. So, David's dead. Oh, that's so good. I know the meme you mean. We'll come on to David's dead in a bit. But yeah, so, and again, I'm gutted that I probably can't get away with including the footage. Well, I mean, I managed to include that. Is it worth the risk? No, it's not. I think we got away with that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip that time, but I don't think we should. Anyway, the sad little life, Jane, this woman wins, and the guy who has to give the prize over is really bitter about it, and I'm actually gonna... We need the direct quote. Can someone get the direct quote? Actually, no, you know what? We'll tap out. If we need to replay the level all over again, then we will play the level all over again. But what we need is the picture. What a sad little life, Jane. There's merchandise for this as well. by the way. So here it's absolutely incredible. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show pictures either, because it's all part of the same thing. Whatever. So here we have it. So we got the guy on the right. He's reading out the results, and it's this lady here, I believe, who's won. Right. You can get it on a throw cushion. Yes. What a sad little life, Jane throw pillow. There's greetings cards, mugs. It's out of hand. And here, this looks like the quote as well. So they're all gathered around for dinner, and he goes, "You won, Jane. Congratulations. Enjoy the money. I hope it makes you very happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night, completely, so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on. So, Jane, take your money and get off my property." It's such an incredible tirade. And you know what? It's made even better by the fact that after he's finished, he shoots this look down the camera. This David Brent-esque look of him going, "Can you believe this? Can you believe this woman?" It's like he's totally in the right. He launches his tirade and then he just stares down the camera. It's an incredible bit of television, and I would thoroughly recommend checking out a clip of it on YouTube if you can. It's unbelievable. Doesn't he throw it at her? I don't think he does. And then the other two guests, they just sit there all awkwardly and confused, like, yeah, like, whatever, we need to go now. But yeah, David's Dead is indeed from Big Brother. Oh, we still have game! Fantastic. Yeah, David's Dead is from Big Brother, and a celebrity version of Big Brother. And the housemates were... I can't remember who the housemates were or who it involved, but I know that one of them was David Bowie's wife, and in the house was a celebrity called David Guest, and this was in a series that aired at the time where David Bowie died, and so David Bowie's wife was called into the diary room, and Big Brother said to her, "Just so you know, your husband has died." She comes out in pieces, and is it like Sunita or someone like that? I can't remember. Anyway, there's another celebrity. She sees that David Bowie's wife's in tears, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, what's wrong?" And so David Bowie's wife just says to her, "David's dead." Sunita presumes that it's David Guest, and she's like, "Oh my god!" She goes hysterical because she thinks that someone has died in the Big Brother house. Again, it's another piece of incredible television, and would really recommend checking it out. It's so funny. It shouldn't be, but it is incredibly funny. Was it ex-wife? I'm not too sure on the ins and outs of it. It may very well be ex-husband, but it's some kind of relation. It shouldn't be brilliant, but it is. I would recommend checking out a YouTube channel, if you don't know it already, called Mike's Mike. MIKESMIC. And he deals a lot with those kinds of iconic moments from reality TV, memes and stuff like that, and just discusses them and shows clips of them and stuff. Would 100% recommend checking out his channel if you enjoy like takes on reality TV and memes and stuff like that. David's dead. He does a lot of stuff on Gemma Collins as well. I'm sick of it, big brother. Get that door open, I'm out of here. A lot of stuff to do with Gordon Ramsay and Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen and that kind of stuff too. So it is kind of... It's relatively on brand for this channel. We discuss that kind of stuff a lot. So, I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah. I'm claustrophobic! I'm out of here. Get that door open. But yeah, that is kind of on brand for this channel. We do discuss those kinds of moments, reality TV and all that stuff quite a lot. So I feel no bad doubts about recommending Mike's Mike to people. Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her? Again, iconic TV. It's absolutely incredible. Did you... Right, so there was like a sort of Big Brother anniversary show with Davina McCall and Rylan. And they were going back through old archive clips and stuff. And they had interviews with housemates and stuff. Have you seen what Nikki looks like now? Nikki Graham, the... Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her? Right? Have you seen what she looks like now? I mean, she hasn't changed much, but her... I mean, I don't want to speak badly about her, because I don't know if something's happened or not, but her jaw now? Like, when she was in the house, she had a reasonable... Like, she had a relatively regular looking face, but now it's like almost like her bottom jaw has kind of proceeded. It sticks out a lot further, which I don't remember her having. It's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just bringing it up because it's not the Nikki Graham I remember going into Big Brother season 7, I think it was. I know she's got a huge background with drug abuse. Can drug abuse cause your jaw to stick out like that? I mean, I guess it can. I guess you take enough cocaine and you start gurning and that kind of thing, but I assumed that that was temporary. Depends how hard you gurn, I guess. Mum always says, if the wind changes, your face will stay like that when you're pulling a face, so maybe it does happen. I thought you meant Davina. No, not Davina McCall! I have no idea what Davina McCall's up to nowadays, but I am back. Welcome back, Brittany. How are you doing? We've just been discussing UK reality TV. I got a skill point, apparently. Cool. UK reality TV. The correct pronunciation of the province of Nunavut came up. I don't know. I feel like I seem to remember it's a relatively contested issue, depending on where you come from in Canada, as to how you pronounce that province. None of it. None of it. Cool. So the guy on Google knew nothing, because he just went Nunavut. I was like, but he also said it with an English accent, and I did say he doesn't sound qualified to pass judgment on the pronunciation of the province. She does look very different. None of it. Or none of it. Yeah. See, we would say that would be a Cockney London way of that's unacceptable. I'm having none of it. None of it. Oh, look at this squid. Let that seal go.
Plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Good job. Well done, Stanley the seal. None of it.
I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Oh, I'll take... Oh, we've got Dizzy. Ooh, touch fuzzy. Yes, Stanley. This is the story of Stanley. Stanley worked in an office, pushing buttons, and was relatively content with his life. Something like that. It's been a while since I've had any experience with the Stanley Parable. I can't quite remember what the intro to that game is. It's something like that. Everyone has a special one. This is the story of Michael, the loneliest boy in town. He lives in a hole underground. What's your Facebook? All of my social media is TAC Productions. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. YouTube, it is all under TAC Productions. So you'll be able to find me on all of those spaces. I post all the stream updates and stuff on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And YouTube, all the Twitch VODs go onto, as well as some extra like bonus content and stuff. So be sure to drop a little follow on all of those if you wish. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's see what this crazy time portal's all about.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel.
Why?
The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch.
Oh well,
Bad
good.
news
But
is
why have
that
taken the
there's
risk?
No way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
No problem. Leave it to me, Stanley, or whatever your name was. Oh, okay. Okay. It seems like this is just left and right. I can't go up or down, so that's good. That's fine. I can't charge to go faster, which is also good. So let's just ace it. Ace it. Watch out for the mine. Aced it. He's so good! Sandy's Reckless. Liked. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed myself. Very, very glad to hear it. That's what I love to hear. Oh, it's Duke. It's Duke. Bless you, Duke. I love it. I love the sneeze and the kind of push back. Oh, that's not going to have helped the chair. Oh, that's going to be real squeaky. Oh, no. Do I have merch? I do not have any merch, actually. I've thought about it every now and then, but like I don't know if anyone I don't know if people are interested in merch. Would people wear clothes with my face on it? Or not necessarily this face, but like the logo or stuff like that. I've never really like invested much thought into it. Still new to this kind of thing. How are we doing in terms of level completion? Not great. Not great. But there's a sign, isn't there? There's a sign that we haven't been able to get through. So maybe that's got something to do with it. You'd wear stuff with my face on it?
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new site.
I don't think you guys should be allowed to drive, but whatever. Just a hint, I've been supporting the gaming guild as I'm not streaming myself. Buy merch from everybody. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'd look into it for sure. I have like zero idea of how to set that sort of stuff up. But it's certainly easy enough to look into. I'm sure I can figure out something or other. It would feel kind of odd to me in a way, knowing that I've got like a logo that people are wearing and stuff. I get it's great to have, but at the same time, like it feel weird. Talk to Bailey Joshua. Yeah, I do need to talk to him. I do need to talk to him. I've got a few contacts to hit up. I think you've got a buddy of mine who's got merch set up if you wish. That might be quite good as well. That's what it's all about. All the contacts and stuff. Very good to have. But yeah, you could have a Scyther emote shirt. That's true. Get the emotes on shirts. That'd be really cool, actually. Then we can have the captions on it as well. You'll remember the when we used to have the command for it. Just have tack used pun, Scyther emote, it wasn't very effective. Or something like that. Oh, we've already done it. We've already done this. Well, I'm definitely missing stuff here. I'm not sure what nor how. Okay, well, then I will look into that. A bit more reliably than I have been looking into setting up a Discord. Again, I need to have a chat with Josh about it. I mean, if he can do it, if he can have his merch with BJ written on it, then I'm sure I can do one easily enough. Oh, the Tackmandments! Yeah, we need to finish writing the list. We've got about 6 so far, I think. We need to get that up to 10. Oh, here we are. There's a whole roof section that I haven't explored. This is where everything will be. Oh, another portal as well. Okay, what do you got for me this time? Keep it simple and have a small emote. Yeah. Just messaged a friend, asked him if he'd mind giving you... Yeah, for sure.
Versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If
that sounds good.
We'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Oh dear.
What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
Yeah, let's do it. How hard can it be?
Okay, good luck. Just remember,
the finishing of the Tackmandments, they will. They will happen naturally. I have got them written down right here. We have indeed got 6. I think the 7th one... I think we decided the 7th one was going to be about garlic bread, but I can't remember. And I haven't written it down yet. A to speed up, B to fire a missile, pick up crates to get missiles. Okay. I haven't got any at the moment. Okay, I've got 5 right now. Okay, well that's good enough. Sparks? Okay, Sparks won't do anything about the gems, that's fine. I think I sent it to your messenger. Okay, I will go back and have a little look-see for that. Oh, here we are, the nuclear submarine. How's it going, boss? So I just gotta... presuming I've just gotta, like, not get hit. Are they tracking me? Don't be tracking me. Okay, now I've got a... I'm trying to work out the directional buttons. They were confusing. Excusez-moi? Okay, that was some good damage right there. Do we have no party poppers while the candles... Yes, that is the most recent entry on the list that I have. Depth perception is hard. What makes it even harder is when you push the analog buttons to turn around, and it doesn't. And it turns the wrong way. Okay, they are tracking. Oh, this is gonna really begin to irritate me a bit. Face the shark! Turn right. Not that right. How do I get it to turn around? The controls for this bit are awful. And that's the end of that chapter. That's the only one I can find. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the most recent one I've got written down.
Bluto the Rhinoc has challenged us. What do you say?
I wasn't sure about garlic bread.
Okay, good luck.
We can have one about garlic bread. Okay, they're armed up. I'm guessing like I'll be able to come back through here at some point, so I'm just going to leave these guys. I'm just going to take the missiles through, and we're going to just go straight up against the shark. He's got missiles already. Okay. That was not the button that I was pressing. I don't want to go that way. I do not understand. how to control this boat in the slightest. That may be obvious, but it's... I don't get it. A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? I don't know. It's like on Wednesdays we eat garlic bread. Throw a little bit of Mean Girls in for good measure. We just need to toast this shark now, basically. Just get out of here. Okay, one more. Sparks. That's a very uncomfortable camera angle, but whatever. He's repairing his boat! Don't be repairing! I didn't know he could repair! What about my butterflies? Do I get butterflies so that I can repair my boat? That'd be nice. I am really missing something with how to control this boat. Okay, 12. We got so many missiles, which is great, but we just need to keep away from him. This is it. This is the end. He's out of here. Good grief.
That's the first time Pluto was ever lost.
That wasn't fun.
Talent. I hope this
I want... Oh, Jackie! Hello. It's, the skateboarding game was definitely better than that. But I think that concludes pretty much everything we've got on the level. We just need to gather up the last few collectibles and stuff. And then I think we can back out and call it stream for this evening. So I need to go downstairs, say hello to Jay, have a bit of cheesecake. Please let this be it. That wasn't it. Oh, no, wait, there's a ton of gems around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, isn't there? Yeah, I see these. This is it. That's the end. We've got everything. Apparently not. What am I missing? 21 gems and another egg. Hop to the secret cave. I think I know where that is. But I'm not quite sure how to approach it, unless we can do it from up here, but there isn't anywhere to exit from here. That running noise is serotonin inducing. The little pitter-patter. It's so good. My happy place is soundtracked by not only Spyro the Dragon music, but specifically Spyro the Dragon music with the of his charging. So I think that's our secret cave up here. Undertale music. Undertale is on my list of games to play. So, do we just literally... I think you just literally do that. It's on my list of games to play. Again, the music in that is very good. The story, I've been led to believe, is great. I don't know much about Undertale. I have never played it before. I missed the boat on it, but I know it looks great. The soundtrack is right up my street. I love good game soundtracks. And I know that Undertale has an incredible one. Obviously, everybody knows Megalovania. It's an incredible piece of music. And if you spend long enough on YouTube looking up different versions of Megalovania, you'll realise that there is not a single bad version of that song. Even when people have tried to make it bad, it still sounds incredibly good. And that is real testament to the composition of that track. So would definitely be down for Undertale. Stardew Valley is also on the list as well, just for some chill streams at some point. We'll definitely be getting around to it. Am I missing something with getting up to here? It says something about hopping, but like... And I can't bring Shirley... Not Shirley, what's her name? Sheila. Running start. Can you get further on that? Oops. You can probably get further on that if you don't just charge into the wall. Oh, close, but no cigar on that time. Shirley. You know what I mean. Sheila. Shirley was just the first thing that came to mind. Oh, so close. And you know for a fact that when I called her that, she looked at me totally deadpan and went, "Don't call me Shirley." She goes out with her mate Stella. Let me guess, she get poured all over her fella.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
I knew it was coming. I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you. That wasn't it? This wasn't the place? I thought this was the place. Where's the secret cave and my final 15 gems then? I thought this was it. Okay, well that's upsetting. Do I have Streamlabs Prime? No. I don't think I do. I think I'm just using the regular Streamlabs stuff just for the overlays and bits and bobs. The streaming software I'm using is OBS. I haven't really looked too much into Streamlabs for anything. Like I say, other than just the overlays and the small kind of stream add-ons. Where's the secret cave? I mean, I know it's a secret, so it's can't really tell me. This is pretty much the only dry part of the level, so it's got to be somewhere nearby, right? Anything? No, that counts as the death plane, apparently. Okay, that looked like geometry that you could land on, but that's the death plane. Good. I love it when they make that stuff really explicit so that you can't get it wrong. Instant death. Unbelievable. Where is this secret cave? I need one egg. Sam, where are you? My Lord and Xavier. I mean, am I missing something underwater? These great big anemones feel like they need to contribute more to the level than they are. But I don't know. Hydration break. Yes. I shall partake. Shoot me a message after stream. Oh, awesome. I will get on that. Thank you very... Excuse me. Thank you very much for looking into that and getting that set up for me. Yeah, as soon as I am done, I will ping you a message. What's this one called? Hop to the secret cave. Well, I thought I did, but I have been misled. come on. I mean, like, do these guys know anything about the secret caves? There's nothing up. Is it really obvious? Am I missing something really obvious? It's very possible. In fact, it's incredibly likely. Let's return home. I don't want to go in there just yet. Is it? I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that I just missed it in the boat part of the level. I'm fairly sure that everything was encased. Oh, yes, yes! Sparks lead you to gems. You are 100% right. Why are we not using him? So over this way. You are absolutely right. Are you taking me out of here? Yes, you're taking me away from this accursed place. Yes, okay. 100% right. Here you are. You come back in with the pro strats. And we're over there. That's what we've been missing all this time. Okay, up here. It's in Shirley? Shirley! In, Sheila's place? You are? You're taking me through to here, did I? Oh, it said hop. I was thinking about the glide hop. I didn't realise it meant Sheila's freaking hop. There it is. Look at that. Right there. What a moron. Jared. Don't look so happy. It's taken me ages to find you, and it was far too obvious. Alright, is that everything? Oh, thank God for that. We're done. We're done here. We're done. Let's get out of here. Good grief. Would have been here for a while. You're telling me? It didn't even cross my mind to go back and look in Sheila's section of the level. We'd have been here for so long. Generally, I only like to stream between... Yeah, told you he needs backseating. Yep. But here's the thing. Generally, I like to stream between 7 and 10 PM UK time. We're coming up to 10:30 now, so... I needed the help. There we go, we're done. We sorted 1818. What happened in 1818? That's a year that rings a bell for some reason. But I don't know why.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Let's go to the balloon! Okay, well here we are. I don't want to go into the balloon yet. How am I doing in the overworld? Fly through the cave. And I've got some gems as well. The molten crater. I need to unlock somebody and... Wait, there was another thing in the speedway that... Oh. Okay. Well. We will crack on with that next time. To be fair, the game did crash. That is true. That is true. In bed, ready to sleep. Okay, well, let's not put it off any longer. We are finished for this evening. What an adventure it has been. Boom. Ah. That was good. That was good. Everybody, thank you once again, as always, for coming and hanging out this evening. Brittany as well for the follow. Thank you so very, very much for the extra subs we've all had this stream. It's been wonderful. And my poncho is still here. It's great. When's next stream? So it'll be tomorrow at the same time, 7 till 10. And we will be playing ukulele tomorrow night. I'll be posting in the guilds when I'm going live, so you'll see it on there. But otherwise, it will be 7. Obviously, you followed as well, so you should get the notification also. So yeah, that'll be then. So hopefully see you then. Everybody else, hopefully see you all tomorrow as well. What a great night. It's been brilliant. Let's try and figure out a raid. Who's raiding? Let's bring some love. Who shall we go to? Let's go. Morgan it is. Yes, let's go and say hello to Morgan. He dropped in yesterday as well. We didn't raid him yesterday. And as he came in today as well. Let's drop one of those in there. We'll go off and we'll raid Morgan. Let's get that started. Yes, as I say, everybody, my hair looks great today. It's gotten to such a great length. I like it now. The fringe is long enough to where it doesn't look awful. But it's like the actual centre part of the fringe is down to here, but kind of pushed up to the side. It's great. Lockdown hair, don't care. Anyway, stop it. Stop it. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not at some point next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, wherever it is for where you are. Let's go and raid Morgan. Catch you all later. Good night, goodbye, take care, all the rest of it. See ya!